My bad, YouTube. I'm always muted on accident. Let me get this. National Hash Hole Day is coming soon, so make sure you got your rosin. You know, make sure you got your all the shit you need to have a nice hash hole day. I will be there performing, as well as All Black. I seen he was on the lineup, so me and All Black gonna be in that bitch. I think as well as J Diggs too. I think I seen something about some J Diggs. You feel me? But like I said, National Hash Hole Day is coming, approaching soon. Make sure you're there. If you're a hash hole, if you smoke hash holes, or if you smoke rosin, be there or be square. I think I need more weed in here. Oh, my mom think this is a sing-along. Oh no, we're not doing that right now. Oh, she's trying to have a sing fest. Oh no, Sersky. Yeah, no, Sersky. Save all that for church. This ain't the day, that was yesterday. Blue strip bankroll, nigga, your mama a whole bitch. If you don't like what I said, catch me outside, nigga, how about that? Too bad you ain't, nigga, cause I don't be outside, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, catch me outside. You can't, nigga. I don't be outside. I be outside, nigga. See, look, let me tell y'all the difference between my outside and like everybody else outside, right? Let me teach y'all some game. Like when Ralfy the plug outside, it's just me and Evil outside thugging, like going from state to state, country to country, music videos, sometimes complex cons, and just random shit. Now, when these other niggas outside, let me tell you their version of outside. Like their version of outside is like, let me hire 20 security guards. Let me it's just to go downtown and walk with the normal people. Like. My version outside, like I just get up and go outside, like and just like like if I would decide one day I want to go to the Dodger parade, that I'm just gonna go outside, just like me and Evil and a couple niggas, probably just me, Evil, and then if the homies meet us there, then they meet us there. But if they don't, they don't. Like
we're still gonna do
like
it.
We're still gonna do it regardless. Like
people get mad, like damn, like I want to go to this. Like, why can't I go to this? Like, because I don't got 20 homies that can come with me, but I want to go to this, but I'm not about to pay for 20 homies to get in.
See, me, I don't need 20 niggas to go do what I got to do. I just wake up and just go do what I got to do. Like, if I need to go buy clothes in the mall, I'm just going to go buy clothes in the mall. I'm not going to go hire a security guard. I'm not going to go hire 30 fucking people. When you see Ralfy the Plug, you're going to see Ralfy the Plug. I'm not gonna see 30 security guards. And I'm gonna have my jewelry on. I'm gonna have my what? And I'm not gonna look like there's a care in the world. because I fuck with the people and the people fuck with me. Ralfy is for the people.
The only thing you care about is making sure everybody that wants a picture gets a picture.
Yep. And everybody that wants a picture always gets a picture with the plug. You feel me? Now, these other niggas, they limit themselves to what they can do and where they can go and who they can hang with because they want to act like they're gang members and have gang ties and alliances and alliances with certain people. Like, once I stop, when I leave the group of people that I'm with, I can go somewhere else and go hang with another group of people. I can go over here and hang with this group. I can go hang with that group. I can go, but I'm not going to be publicizing what I do for the likeliness of others to seem like, oh, he's doing this. No, I'm not going to be like this. Oh, we're right here doing it. No, you're just going to see it when you see it, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I know a lot of these niggas gotta move around with 10 security and 15 security and like, no, I can go from here and people just respect it different, bro, because I don't have a hood that somebody just like, oh, these guys are this from right here, so, like, no, like, plenty of random different hoods fuck with me. Like, you know, this shit is mafioso, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, this stink team shit is bigger than what you niggas think. Like, we walk the yard for this shit, nigga. This shit real mafioso, nigga. Like, so what you see is not necessarily what it is. And what it is not necessarily what you see. You'll realize that. Why you think when you see the plug out and you see like the grimy niggas and the dangerous people and you be like, how the fuck is Ralfy right there with all his jewelry on and shit, and like he just chilling, like he don't be like, cause like we the same type of people. Like I be around the same type of niggas. No, like I be around the same type of people like me. You feel me? Like, I can get you guys in the club with me sometimes, you know. I done snuck my my YouTube live in the club. I fuck with Eastside Slick Church. He be popping fly shit. The moral of the story is you get farther in life by being yourself. As soon as you realize to accept the person you are in the mirror, you niggas will get farther in life. You don't have to be like Little Dirk and NBA Youngboy. You don't have to be like EBKJ-Bo. You don't have to be like Draco. You don't even have to be like
But I'm a top hack, yeah.
You don't have to be like a Kendrick. You don't have to be like a... You can be like yourself. And as soon as you accept the person that's in your flesh, in your skin, you will be a better person. Like, I never woke up thinking, like, I gotta be like this person. No, I'm trying to get, like, their status or how much money they make or more. I don't be like, I want to be like this person or I should be like this person. Like, no, I just be like, if a person has status, like, I want to get more status and money than that person. Like, I want to get shit that's like, but I don't want to do it like them. I don't want to be like that person. I don't want to do everything that person did. No, I want to be like Ralfy and just do what I do in my own way. I feel like a lot of people look at their favorite rapper and assume like I have to be just like my favorite rapper. No, you can do your own thing. That could just be the motivation.
Are you serious?
Huh?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is real?
Yeah.
Nah.
Facts.
my whole life is a lie. I thought this whole time I needed to be a demon and I needed to catch ops.
Some of my favorite role models, I swear to God, were never rappers. So just think about that. Some of my favorite role models were not rappers. I looked up to the Mayweathers, the Big Meeches, I guess Master P. Well, on the rapping side, the Master P's and the Tech Nines, but like, as far as like my role models, like I looked up to niggas that was like, you know, Prince of Dubai type niggas, like you know,
French Montana.
Shut the fuck up. nah, but like you feel me, like I looked up to niggas like Mayweather and shit, you know what I'm saying? And not because I wanted to be a boxer, nigga, because his flex was just different. Like, his money talk was just different. Like the way he did shit was just, he the ultimate flexer. Like, he was the ultimate flexer, like, you know? And of course, it's easier to live these things and do all these things when you living. And everything about the Stink Team is ultimate flexing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Draco, he was already doing it at an all-time, not the highest level of highest levels, but he did it at the highest level of what he did. And he was trying to do more. So, like, I be when I be talking to people and I be trying to tell them, like, I be trying to be real with them and tell them the truth. Like they be like, man, Draco, whoa, the biggest, he was going crazy. And I be like, nah, like if y'all thought what he was doing and the shit niggas was doing then was big, you should see how unfazed he was about it. Like, that shit wasn't nothing. Like, that shit was like the levels of how big and how great this nigga and what this shit supposed to be is like, it's different, bro. Like niggas be so ready to settle with something that seems so normal, but like, make that your normal and then look for better. Like, you know, like, it's all about getting to the next step. You feel me? Like, and sometimes people might think the step that you're at right now is a good step. Like, nah, this shit is fucking like, it could be bigger. Like, this shit could be bigger than life, bro. Like the shit y'all thought was cool for him, he was unfazed by it, bro. Like that shit was like, he didn't even know he was Draco. Like, you tell Draco, like, bro, like, you know how big you are right now? He just be like, he still want to hang out and smoke weed on Melrose. Like, he want to pull up to the trenches and just shoot dice in the hood and get pulled over by the police. Niggas always talking about how I'm smoking, bro. Just cause y'all smoke stress and y'all gotta hit the blunt, hold it in. As long as I hit the blunt and I inhale it and smoke goes into my lungs, I'm going to be high. Now, if you smoke stress and you gotta hit the blunt and you get what I'm saying, you gotta ghost it cause you don't know when the blunt gonna come back around. You know, like, that's not, I don't have those type of problems. You know, I put the rosin in there, I break it down, I smoke it. You know, it hits the lungs, the rosin sets in. About time, as soon as I feel the rosin scratching my throat, it's time to blow it out. Like, I ain't trying to be choking and shit while I'm smoking my gas, you feel me? You feel me? Once the rosin scratches, like, right here, it's over with. It's like, you feel me? It's time to release the smoke. Like, you know? Now, I know the type of weed y'all smoke. It allows you guys to, you know, hold maximum smoke in for maximum limits. But, like around here, we smoking some light skin ras, you know. We smoking the light skin, You feel me? Like, so it hits just a little bit different, a tad different. Here. When I start smoking, bro, that was like ancient times. Like, I'm not gonna tell you disclose the age because I don't want any kids getting any bright ideas. You know? So we won't disclose the age. You feel me? But we live on all type of platforms, not just TikTok. TikTok is just another form of, going live. So keep that in mind. Maximum reach. We're trying to reach maximum reach. The goal is to reach maximum viewers. If we can reach maximum viewers, we're good. What you eat today, King? Actually, food is on the way. I'm about to eat right in a couple second minutes or some shit. Do we gotta go to Hawaii, bro?
We can.
What's in Hawaii?
Honolulu.
Halola. Or what is it? Aloha. Aloha. Nah, but on some real shit, what's in Hawaii?
What do you mean?
Glossy ass eyes, my boy Ralfy geeked. Geeked is crazy, bro. Like, I don't think I ever been geeked up because I don't do uppers, bro. Like, geeked. What the fuck is geek? Like, bro, I don't do uppers, nigga. Like, the fuck. Like, I'm really just like this, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I wake up, I roll up Rod's blunts, and at the same time, we got the sun beaming directly in my eye right now. Damn, it's kind of like a perfect little. You don't think that's crazy right there, Evil?
What?
The sun is like a perfect circle, shining right through the cloud. Bam. It's gone now.
Yeah, that's a sign.
That shit kind of blinded me looking into it. Like, I didn't even.
You know what
like,
that
I
means?
can't see right now. Like, it's really like a blur right now.
That means we gotta go to Hawaii.
Is that right? It was at the bright Hawaii sign shining on me.
Or it could have been the Anchorage, Alaska sign. Because it's all white.
You cooking.
Like snow.
My high ass should have never looked directly into the sun. That kind of fucked me up.
It's
now
like
looking this way, it's like this way I can kind of see a little clear.
if you go outside
This
today,
way.
you can still get sunburned.
Yeah.
So it's like you can still fuck your eyes up. Palm trees always look like thin and fragile, but like
They're actually built for this type of shit.
They-
To get blown in the wind and high intense, like
how does it not snap?
you asking the wrong questions, bro.
Like how does it stay together?
Because palm trees are strong. They're built for endurance.
So what tree produces coconuts?
Not palm trees. A coconut tree, bro. What kind of
does
dickhead
it not
shit was
look the
that?
same?
What tree produces coconut, nigga? A fucking coconut tree, bro.
There ain't no
Like,
such thing as
what do you call a coconut tree?
that tree could grow some
A
coconuts.
ukutanga. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. The ukutanga tree, like, nigga, it's a coconut tree, bro. Bro, what the fuck? What trees produces coconuts? Like, nigga, not a palm tree, if that's what you were getting at. Like, the fuck? Is that what you thought it was in the movie? You thought those was palm trees dropping coconuts and shit?
You gonna be mad as hell.
What tree produces coconuts?
The coconut palm tree.
But it's a coconut tree.
No, it's
It's a coconut tree, bro. It's essentially a coconut tree. It's not no other name but the coconut tree.
are palm tree and coconut tree the same? No, palm tree and coconut tree are not the same.
There we go.
A coconut tree is a specific type of palm tree. So
But it's not
is
the
a
same.
palm tree.
But you just heard what
looks
the
the
bitch
same.
said. It's not the same.
It looks the
But
same.
it can be
It looks
in the same family, but it's not the
So
same.
why that one don't got no coconut?
Because that's they cousins, bro.
Is it because it's like an LA palm tree?
Palm trees might have coconuts. It might be something else that is.
No other tree besides a palm tree produces coconuts, but some palm trees don't produce coconuts.
No, it's a coconut palm tree that produces coconuts.
No
Other tree except a coconut palm tree.
One variation of that palm tree.
That's they cousins, bro. Just because that's they cousins, that don't mean they from the, like, you know, same, like, household. That's just they cousin. They over there. We different people.
They cousins get money over there. They
Yeah.
cousins don't got.
Yeah,
they
they cousins
emotion.
can't produce no coconuts to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just palm treeing. They just making, you know, the city look good.
Yeah, they not living the fast life like coconut trees. Coconut trees get chopped down and shit. Cause they getting money. They live a long life. But nah.
But look,
palm
Chad.
trees are the parents of coconuts. That's what it is.
Yeah, they just adapted differently in the Hawaii, you know, atmosphere.
What does a
and the
coconut
temperature.
tree look to you, bro? How
You
does
know,
it look like to
you,
you?
you seen all the little Tiki Punch commercials, like the Tiki Punch sold the little things on the Tiki tree with the
Like a
little,
little fat little.
yeah, little fat little. I gotta look it up. Coconut tree. Let's see. Even though I already know what it looked like.
Oh, you don't. You think you do? Cause I thought the same thing until I looked it up.
I know what it looked like, bro. What? Easy. That's what I just said. It's like the movies when you sitting under the coconut tree and the coconut fall on your head. Or you know the
Those are fake ones.
Nah, that's a real one, bro. He trying to discredit the coconut tree, bro. Like, what's up with this nigga? Chat. Hold on, let me get YouTube right.
I want to know why LA palm trees don't produce coconuts. What's the conspiracy? Are they holding us back from getting our own coconut water? What's the conspiracy?
Maybe you might be on to something.
Cause like we would be good.
Yeah, we could just plant coconut fucking trees in the backyard and everybody just have fucking coke. Why niggas just don't do that? You got a good valid point. Like, are they stopping us from getting free coconuts?
Oh,
Maybe they even might have fucked those ones up
The
to only
genetics
grow like that and
not have
took the coconut from them.
all palm trees.
You on to something, bro. They might have really stole that from their genetic timeline and just like pulled it out and said, yeah, we ain't doing that over there because we got to control the coconut water.
They're genetically modifying the coconut trees. I'm okay, thank you.
You on to something. I'm kind of, yeah. You might have cooked with that one. Because why else would they take the coconuts? Why can't we just have, instead of big ass, weak ass palm trees, just knock all those down and start doing coconut palm
What's
trees?
What's the difference? What's the difference between our environment?
Right? We get wind, we get sun.
We got
get,
beaches.
You get what I'm saying? We just moist.
Yeah, there's plenty of shit. No, it's okay. What about the other trees? What do you mean, what about the other trees? They give us lemons and shit, but do lemons, like, can you survive off of lemons only? Can you survive off of apples only?
Yeah.
If you can't survive off apples and lemons, then they'll let you have them. But you could for sure survive off.
You think?
Hell yeah.
No.
Today, we are going to be comparing the Anakin Skywalker cosplay replica saber to the Anakin Skywalker combat saber.
Nah,
Let's go take a look.
Same as watermelon.
First things first, the Combat Saber, designed to be lighter, easier to hold, and has a one-button control that's universal across all of SWA's lightsabers. The cosplay saber was made to be a 1-to-1 scale of what we see in the movie. Screen accurate, better for cosplay and display, and has unique button controls.
No, but I'm saying like if you can.
The design comparison. We can see that both of these have the same exact bottoms, but when we move on up to the middle section, we can see that the replica, the cosplay version, has the activation box on the side, and the combat version does not. Instead, it has a button. Moving up to the top, the cosplay saber has screen-accurate greeblies, one retention screw for your lightsaber blade, and buttons that are actually functional. The combat saber doesn't actually have any of the greeblies. It was made to have little distractions possible, little things to get clipped on. But it does have multiple screws for multiple different purposes. It doesn't have working buttons on either side for functionality, but the button colors are brighter and more vibrant for camera. Even though they have different button controls and they have very small differences, they have the same SWA NeoPixel features.
Lightsaber shit.
Never wanted to do lightsaber shit.
I always wanted to do lightsaber shit, bro, as a kid, bro.
Wake up every day like, damn, I want to do lightsaber.
Oh, but I have woke up like, that is a cool lightsaber. That's better. Baby Ralfy will be running around like a fucking Jedi with that instead of that other bullshit lightsaber that always break. He will feel like a fucking, like a Jedi, bro. Christmas.
The Philippines and Thailand.
Buy him one.
You've probably seen them lining beautiful beaches.
Blame it on Baby
You're gonna get two of them, so y'all can
Let's
have
start
lightsaber
with the
battles.
coconut itself. Did you know that it's technically not a nut? It's a type of fruit called a drupe. Inside, you'll find coconut water, which is refreshing and packed with nutrients. It's a natural thirst quencher that's loved all over the world. And then there's the coconut meat, a rich source of fiber, healthy fats, and vitamins.
So you saying I didn't think
It's used in cooking, baking, and making delicious.
I really think they stripped us, bro. I feel played.
Yeah.
Because that'll solve a lot of problems, too. Take all these palm trees off the roots and just put coconut trees, bro.
Fuck the coconut trees. Jay-Z, Rock Nation, opens its distribution dashboard to any artist for 15%.
I'm about to go sign up with Rock Nation. They gonna whack his ass. They like, bro, we gave your bitch ass that title shit. Now you
gonna get another beat.
No. This the one.
You know how many people want to sign up for just to say like, hey, I distribute with Rock Nation
and less percent.
Hey.
Less? Well, y'all want how much? You gonna drop it on all the platforms? The title too?
they actually take an extra 5.
Who them? Whoa.
Or are you talking about like big artists that are like, I'm independent now and like I still want to feel like I'm signed to a label
type shit.
That's gonna make so many independent artists think that they're doing. All the people I see on TikTok that act like they're doing something, but it really ain't doing nothing.
But that's gonna be that because you know them type of labels. They got the first independent package of just dropping your shit through there, and then they got the
sign up so you can be a founding member.
Yeah, and then they got the mini artist package.
So your account can be aged, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be one of the founding members. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Damn, so Jay-Z is officially a part of the elites.
Rock Nation Distribution supports and empowers independent artists by providing them with their music globally while retaining ownership of their masters. They're like, shit, this show kid fucking up. The other companies just trying to buy them, so you know what? We just gonna open up the dashboard. Fuck it. We got robots running that shit anyway.
That way they don't put the blame on me.
It's just a dashboard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what people don't understand. Like when you talk to these companies and you do these things, you tell them like, I want a dashboard, just so you can have access to your shit.
No cap. You can actually see everything.
But like, they just opened up Jay-Z's distro kid. He's about to get rich.
No, he finna go crazy. You know how many niggas is about to do it just because?
That's Jay-Z. I'm signing Rock Nation.
No cap.
Just to say they are. Just capping.
No cap.
Yeah, you see I distribute my shit, Rock Nation. Just presented to YouTube by Rock Nation.
A lot of people probably going to leave from where they at and go right there.
You know it's fucked up. Some way, somehow, the artist owns 100% of their masters, but Rock Nation owns something.
Mm-hmm.
Owns something. You retain ownership, majority. You got majority ownership. Read the fine print.
People don't read.
I don't know how to read. WJZ.
Yeah, he finna cook.
Make the wealthy wealthier.
He was already cooking again.
And they just were trying to say Jay-Z don't got like...
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Yo, what did Lush say? He said, is Jay-Z on track to be a trillionaire? I said, you gotta bust a couple more plays.
No, God.
What'd he do? He busted a play real quick.
More plays.
Shit.
He said, shit, my team can work title. I'm sure they can do something bigger than title. Like, you know what I'm saying? like, yeah, we can bust our move with one platform. Yeah, we can do it for 10 of them.
Was Tidal a flip? Did he sell it? Did he still own it?
He probably do.
Does he own like... Did he sell majority?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say no. I
don't
don't
know.
know.
That's a good flip.
Yep. Flip it and get this play right here. That's crazy. We was kind of just talking about Jay-Z.
What about him?
We was just talking about. That's like the third time. On the road. The other day. And then today.
Well, yeah, you know, you talk about your homies a lot. Shout out Jay-Z. He did it. He did it right, except he lied a little bit.
What do you lie about, bro?
Who sells all this dope, right? Back in the day, they sell all this dope, but they never catch a case. And then one day he go to the police station like, look, you've been looking for me. Come take my mugshot. I'm going to jail today. I've been selling the dope.
He cooked.
Something is off in that story.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
He cooked.
I might be wrong. I might have got the story mistaken a little bit.
That's I ain't never heard no story like that. That story sounds crazy.
That's pretty much the story I heard. I could be wrong.
But look. let's just say, like, shit, I don't be selling dope, but like, I got some dope right now. Like, like let's get all this over with right now. Like,
No, because when he first came out, he was a
was you on the block with Jay-Z selling dope, nigga?
the Rock Boys.
I don't know nothing about no Rock Boys.
The Rock Boys is in the house.
Hey, I don't be rocking nothing.
You know the song?
Yeah, you know the song. How it go?
The Rock Boys is in the house. That's the song.
That's it?
He repeats that a couple times and said some rapping ass shit.
No, I want to hear the bars. Like, break
Fucking
down the
know the
dope
bars.
selling and shit, you know?
He was talking about selling dope, and then in the music video, he got a little kid that's supposed to be him, like a teenager version of him, selling dope in the music video, and he's supposed to be like having brown bags and shit. Like, bro, you wasn't like.
What about Lil Wayne?
What do you mean? What about Lil
Long
Wayne?
been a money, little double bad boy.
Yeah, but Lil Wayne was really a little duffel bag boy.
Was he really out here selling dope? Like, Birdman
No,
was his daddy,
no,
bro.
Lil
Like,
Wayne-
like Manny Fresh and them was his peoples and them, like, was he really out here running around the block?
You thinking too surface level, bro? When he said, "Go and get your money, little duffel bag."
That was already Weezy.
He was talking about himself in the past, about how he needed to go and get some money because he was walking around
Bro,
with
what
Louis
I'm trying
and
to
Bang
tell you-
and Gucci duffel bags.
Look, peep game. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, was he really like, bro? His peoples was nigga slamming all them nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like juveniles and all them. Like he was around. Like, was he really out there slanging rocks and shit? Like, Lil Wayne was essentially Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo.
Lil Wayne got popped.
He would hang around them demons. Them your uncles, nigga.
He accidentally shot himself
Oh.
in the chest, and he got saved by a cop.
Nah, but like, was Lil Wayne really like in the trenches and shit selling dope?
He was in New Orleans, bro.
But like,
New Orleans is treacherous, bro.
I don't know nothing about Weezy. I just know, I know all about, Weezy. But I don't know nothing about Weezy, like,
He was playing with his mom's gun or something like that, and he shot himself in the chest, and then he got saved by a white cop, and then that was like his uncle after that, like that was his boy. He fucked with him.
Oh, so like the whole story timeline. See, I just know the mixtape timeline.
And then a little after that, I think like, am I getting Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka mixed up? Because somebody started fucking somebody's mom. I think Gucci Mane.
I think you're getting that one
Waka
mixed up.
Flocka's mom. That's what happened. No, Lil Wayne. He linked with somebody and he was rapping and he was doing something, and then they was fucking with him, and then he was like, then he said the block is hot, and then it was over with from there.
And then they put him in the booth.
No, he was already in the booth.
The block is hot.
And he coined the term bling bling.
Everyone I trying to wanna bling bling.
Like that was invented by Lil Wayne. Bling bling.
Okay. What's that bling bling? Oh, you did like a lush little breakdown for me.
It's Lil Wayne. Everybody knows this is all common knowledge, is it not?
I know like Lil Wayne mixtapes, watching his little freestyle videos in the studio punching in, but like I ain't really go get a full like.
Lil Wayne was the first modern rapper.
For sure.
Everybody.
But I knew the music, and like when it dropped, I was anticipating on the drops and the bars and the shit. I wasn't really like, I'm watching the music videos that you can watch on YouTube. If you get that, by then he was already like super Lil Wayne, but we talking about Lil Wayne now. Well,
Like Fireman Lil Wayne.
Fireman, before that damn dear.
Yeah,
Like,
that was when he was really like, that was his breakthrough.
you get what I'm saying? Like he was already like, look, his peoples was already stamped. Like, them niggas was like slamming Birdman and them.
How did he link with them?
Yeah, but that shit, as far as
no. Another grown man. The D word. Like, it's cool if that's Pops, but like.
But what if all he know that's Pops? Like, since
he knew that wasn't his dad.
But like sometimes you raised under like some shit and that Pops.
You saying Birdman was fucking his mom?
I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying what it is. Like that's what they do.
Lil Wayne met Birdman in 1993. Oh, I get it. It's like how in Detroit they call they homies they baby.
Mm-hmm.
So like they call their elders the D word.
Bro. That shit he just said and walked out was crazy. He acting like I don't know about Lil Wayne and shit. But like his breakdowns is a little in depth because like some of the things he said was just like, ooh, this is common knowledge. Like, bro, nigga was off that Lil Wayne, bro. Like, nigga wasn't trying to figure out what school he went to in the 5th grade and shit.
So
nigga,
he
like,
called it why did he call him the D word? Because Lil Wayne met Birdman in 1993. He wasn't fucking his mom. At a New Orleans record store called Odyssey Records. He met Birdman in a record store where Birdman and his associates would bring demo tapes to the store to sell. And Lil Wayne, who frequented the store, was a young artist who caught Birdman's attention. This meeting eventually led to Lil Wayne being signed to Cash Money Records and Birdman becoming a father figure to him. Okay. Wait. DJ Khaled worked at the store, witnessed the meeting. He had previously seen Birdman and his associates selling tapes from the trunk of their car there. I think DJ Khaled is lying. That's some shit I would say.
Then Lil Wayne say he was lying.
That's some shit I would say. Yeah, I seen the day that they met. I was working at the cash register right there.
But he might have been because he was fucking with Fat Joe and Big Pun and all that.
In New Orleans, no. Fat Joe and Big Pun was up in New York.
But he was there. He was doing this music shit.
No, he was working at he clearly wasn't. He was working at the record store in New Orleans.
On this music shit.
How the fuck DJ
Back
Khaled
then, that's when you doing your music. You said you slanging the mixtapes and the new albums.
No, he was working there.
Same shit, bro.
When did DJ Khaled live in New Orleans?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help him out. Like you trying to say he wasn't there.
I gotta watch the clip. I'm sorry.
Evil ain't going for the DJ Khaled was there. He trying to rewrite history with my nigga DJ Khaled.
Hold on.
This like questioning the moon landing chat.
No, this is not. Nah. No, where's the one? I need to know.
A lot of hype around this new plugin. It's called Co-Producer.
Very few people can come out the gate and get the biggest stars on the album. You did that from the jump.
Well, you got to remember, I've known Lil Wayne. You know, I was there when Lil Wayne met Birdman. I used to work at the record store, a record store in New Orleans called Odyssey Records. And Lil Wayne used to go to the record store, and I used to DJ at the record store. That's how much I love. I worked at a record store, and I found a way for the owner to let me DJ while at.
You did that from the jump.
Well, you got to remember, I've known Lil Wayne. You know, I was there when Lil Wayne met Birdman. I used to work at the record store.
You ain't going, my nigga, DJ Khaled?
What did I just say? Chat. Didn't I just say I was actually at the record store working when Birdman met Lil Wayne?
Yeah, that's where he was at.
Shut the fuck up.
Why he wasn't?
A record store in New Orleans
Let
called
him
Odyssey
cook.
Records. And Lil Wayne used to go to the record store, and I used to DJ at the record store. That's how much I loved. I worked at a record store, and I found a
You
way
said
to.
he worked there, but he was DJing at the record store.
That's how much I loved it.
The passion, the
Working at record
music.
store.
They got all the new records. I'm spinning them. I'm mixing them. I'm chopping them. I'm doing my thing. I'm right there hot in New Orleans. It's me, DJ Galley.
Owner let me DJ while customers come in.
Right.
And Birdman let me used to pull up to the record store.
Were you working there, or did the owner let you play DJ your shit right there? Or did he let you DJ your shit right
Both,
there? You
because
were
he was
there?
working there, so that means he don't want to make it seem like he was working for free, but he was doing his little gig.
He was saying, he said that he would spin the records when the customers would come in. So you wasn't helping them when they came in.
Hell no, he was spinning records.
So he
Store and
His
out the
work
trunk
was
was
playing
cassettes at
music,
that time.
bro.
This was back when
He
this
a
before they had a
DJ.
deal.
Right.
that record store is not an awful lot of cops in it.
And they would sell the tapes.
Duh,
I remember it was like
it's
a
a
BG
record
tape,
store,
and
he's
then
a
like a
DJ.
juvenile.
They don't
And record
do
companies
that.
used to call all the time
Jack,
saying, "Is this
if this is a
really
record
selling
store
that
and
much?"
this is
And I'm like,
DJ,
"Yeah."
like
You would drop it off, and it was sell
I need to hear this whole.
the tapes. And I remember it was like a BG tape, and then like a juvenile had a deal.
Right.
And out the trunk bring cassettes at that.
Right.
And Birdman, I worked at a record store, and I found a way for the owner to let me DJ while customers come in.
Right.
And Birdman let me used to pull up to the record store and out the trunk bring cassettes at that time. This is back when this is before they had a deal.
Right.
And they would sell the tapes.
Before
And I
they had
remember it was
the
like a
deal.
BG tape and then like a juvenile. And record companies used to call all the time saying, "Is this really selling that much?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He would drop it off and it would sell in 5 seconds. Like it would sell out.
Was he the manager or was he the DJ, bro? Because why were record labels calling him, asking him if Birdman was selling that much? How did they have a record of how much Birdman was selling if he was selling it out the trunk? There's holes in your story.
because he know what's going on. He was there,
There's holes in the story.
but he said this off the splash, just off of what he could remember.
I could say some crazy shit.
So Wayne, I'm just trying to show you how I work with the biggest. I've known them for so long. We all came up. Majority of the biggest artists that we all love out here, I came up with them at that time. I was either younger or we was grinding at the same time, and we ended up just building this relationship. So when you see a Ross or a Wayne or a Future, I remember me and Future before Future was Future. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and then you're blessed to build this with.
Before his rap name was Future? Was he with Future before his rap name was Future? Because if he is, he's lying.
He probably was.
Oh, because Future, his
Nigga.
uncle, his uncle was like Outcast or some shit. Or
Yeah,
used to
he
sleep-
had a different name.
He used to sleep in the
Relationship, but at the same time, I might be on a
He's just
promo
showing how
tour, or we might be doing a show together.
he
We
know
keep bumping
everybody.
into each other.
That's how he
We just
took it. He
respect
wanted to
each
show
other.
how he
We
know
grinding
everybody.
together. We try to make it, and at the same time, as we end up getting in the studio together.
Right.
So the beginning of my career, yeah, I was around all the greats, but they were becoming the greats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how it's just God made sure that not only was I a sponge of greatness, I was you know that saying I was there?
Yeah.
I was there.
Right.
Was he
Listen,
really there?
paying 14.
I fuck with you, DJ Khaled. I take everything back. Because I was there.
He was there.
I was there.
So you think they gonna believe your story?
That's
Man, that fucking cameraman
That's some
wasn't
real
there.
ass shit. I fuck with DJ
Right.
Khaled.
Like that cameraman, he wasn't fucking there. He ain't see none of that shit. He wasn't he wasn't in no clubs and shit. Like he didn't watch this happen.
Who documented it for you to see? I was there. You'll never see me there, but I was there. I was your eyes.
That could be a title to a movie.
What?
I was there.
That hearing that title makes me think of a scary circus.
Why a circus, bro?
Because like, oh shit, he was right there. Shit, I was there.
I wasn't there.
feel like that's clickbait.
This clickbait.
That's gotta be clickbait.
Cause like, what the fuck? This shit's getting out of hand. Let's see. Bro, how many times a day I do that is kind of crazy, bro. Is this shit built for just like
No,
crazy
it's
shit
not.
like that? Bro, it gotta be, bro. Cause like, bro.
You need a new keyboard, bro. You need a wireless keyboard that comes heavy duty one that you can clean.
So you saying I gotta go to Best Buy and get like headphones and
Wait till next Friday, next weekend.
when
Or
is
really,
that?
Black Friday deals start probably this weekend.
I'm not finna be out there running around doing no Black Friday.
You can order the shit online.
I'm not about to be waiting on none of that either,
It's gonna come tomorrow.
bro.
How much Amazon shit do I buy, bro?
You know how much Black Friday people gonna be ordering, bro? Everything is gonna be backed up, and if you don't think that,
What you mean?
crazy.
You want a job? Amazon will hire you right now today. You'll
just
get
to
a
deliver it.
route today.
deliver it.
Can you start? Do you have any plans for the rest of the
I got
day?
a license. I should go do that.
You want some money?
Deliver it in like. That could be some
They would
content.
never approve you.
What you mean? You just said it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You just be saying shit, bro. Because look, I'm a good citizen. I got a license.
The hiring manager would be like, why is this applicant who's never had a job before taking pictures with all the other people that are trying to get a job here? Who is this guy? Why does he need a job here?
You got a point, but I need a job, sir. This is going. Hire me for a day. Just let me show you what I can do. Stream it, like,
They're gonna be like, oh,
run some
shit.
content.
Oh shit, Ralfy, I knew you were going broke, fool.
It'd be a good message though. Just run the content for a day, bro.
You can get a job. Everybody can get a job. No, that would prove all your points of like.
If you want a job, go get one.
Exactly. You want some money? Go work.
No work.
It ain't
nigga.
that hard. Anybody can do it.
Exactly. Baby Ralph, you ain't hear Baby Ralph in here earlier? He was cooking. I'm like, he said, family or having a job? He said, well, I love my family, but if I don't have a job and I don't have money to feed them, then my family's gonna be hungry. So I pick both. So if Baby Ralphie has the logic to understand now, even if you got all this going on, you still have to work.
That's crazy. That
Then a grown ass man should understand that logic.
he's a little kid and knows that, and it's crazy because I think like a couple months ago or last year he said some shit. He said the same thing, and he said, "Well, I pick family because family will love you when you don't have this,
No
and
cap.
that's the most important thing."
And that's when he was talking about
And then
$1 million or family, and he chose family.
yeah, but like for him to be able to develop that thought process and comprehend,
Yeah.
that's like
I was trying to tell them if a kid can understand
that's
that
a
thought
big
process.
thing to like
Yeah.
grasp. Like grown people with kids can't grasp it.
No, facts. Hell no. So look, chat. Baby Ralphie understands it. I don't put it past any grown folk. That's all I'm gonna say. What is going on?
Fuck it, both the guys win the contest.
Just put them. No, they gotta hop on the song together, bro, and shoot the video.
No, because then that would require me doing too much.
Actually, it wouldn't.
It would.
Oh, you need a beat, bro. Just tell Viper to send you any random beat.
Did I ever send you that folder of Viber beats? I have all his beats.
Every last beat.
All his beats.
Ever.
Every Viper beat, I got it.
Bro, but everybody has every Viper beat.
No, but he says like when people pick out of this is his whatever. He's like when people pick, I take them out.
Bro, this is cap. They're already on YouTube.
No, not the YouTube. They're not. They're exclusive to this folder.
How if people pick, I take them out.
People pick and they sell them.
But you just said they're exclusive.
Yeah,
to this folder.
People can people can spend $1,000 to get into this folder or some shit like that, or like $500 or $200 or $40 or some shit. I forgot what he said. You gotta get.
So how exclusive is it, bro?
When the beat is purchased, it's gone. When the beat is used, it's gone.
Chat, you heard him. If people pick, so that's not that exclusive. How will we know?
Okay.
If people pick, they gone. What if I pick? If somebody pick the exact moment I pick, he already cooking the song. I'm already cooking the song. I record it. He record his, and then he like, "Hey Viper, that one right there, I got that one." And then I send him the song, and I'm like, "Hey, this one, I just." And then he like, "Damn, somebody just grabbed that one."
Yeah, that's bad. I see what you mean.
Cause how exclusive is it if people pick? Then what you mean if people pick? I'm the only one supposed to be picking from this whenever I want. Like,
it's supposed to be the Ralfy Report. You're on to something for sure.
All right, chat. I want to click on something on YouTube, but I don't really want to click on nothing because like shit be fucking demoned out, bro. LAPD gun battle caught on railroad track. Whoa,
what the
like
fuck?
what? Like it's like a documentary type issue.
Dystopian SoCal set
that's over
films
there.
like They Live,
How
The
many
Running
videos
Man,
we shot
or
right
Escape
there?
from LA.
Right there.
Yes.
Moments into the search, gunfire rings out and an officer-involved shooting occurs. The terrifying incident caught on officer-worn body camera.
I ain't walking up on people in They some rookies, bro. Dead homies, nigga. Stand your ground, officer. We paying these bitch ass niggas to run. Think about it, bro. You seen him with the gun. You told your partner to watch out, but you didn't tell him why. You froze up. The first thing you were supposed to do is he has a gun. Bag up. Diffuse the situation. Put the gun down. You just walk back out in plain sight after you seen him with a gun. And then he got cracking on you.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
What kind of training is that? Like, I don't have no training, but I know that should be a procedure. Like, what, bro, run that back, bro. I just need to make sure I see this clearly.
Officer-involved shooting occurs. The terrifying incident caught on officer-worn body camera.
Then you run? There's 5 of y'all. Y'all all got guns, nigga. What you running for, nigga? Y'all got bulletproof vests too. He don't. This a random civilian.
A random civilian don't got no bulletproof vest?
No. Bro, stand y'all ground, bro. Like, it's how many of y'all bulletproof vests, guns, cameras, all this shit. Y'all got everything y'all need to down this nigga. He just popped you. You get what I'm saying? He just shot at you. Y'all ain't seeing damn near no shots back. Like, what the fuck was that? Niggas get popped for less, and they don't even send shots. He sent shots.
He did send shots.
And then get popped.
Give me a shot, please.
Bust your
Let's
shit
watch
now,
those
nigga.
fateful moments unfold again, this time from the vantage point of the other officer on the scene.
¿Vieron a alguien con una pistola? No, let me get a backup for a man armed with a rifle. Oh, shots fired, that's in the tail. Hey, back up, Jordy.
Nearby security cameras roll as the firing suspect is spotted under a tunnel moving across the tracks, that rifle in hand. Meanwhile, the officers have now repositioned themselves behind their vehicle and have requested assistance from additional patrol officers who arrive en masse.
Okay, what you guys got? So we were walking this way, and then we were approached by 3 females. So they're like, hey, we were just peeing. I was like, hey, you guys seen anybody with a rifle? No. And as soon as we hit the cut, we see a male figure, and we see him holding something on the front side, and then start getting contact teams, okay?
Officers established a perimeter around the location as notifications are made to Metropolitan.
Chat, he thought this is Grand Theft Auto, bro. He got cracking on 12 with a rifle, bro. A rifle.
What did you do?
He got cracking on 12 with a rifle. This is probably just a random tagger. I don't know.
This ain't no random tagger. This is a smoker that he lived down here, so he got to keep
Division Special Weapons and Tactics, or SWAT, who respond to the scene to assist in the manhunt. That extensive search includes the 6:30 a.m. deployment of tear gas to clear folks out of a nearby tunnel with many detained. But the search for the suspect is fruitless, and as of November 2025, the identity of that gunman remains unknown. Back at the scene, investigators recover rifle ammunition and several spent rifle casings, which are collected as evidence. Thankfully, those fired shots didn't cause major damage.
Our officers were not shot. We have no other community members injured at this time. At this time, we have nobody that's sustained a gunshot wound.
The hunt for the suspect, which caused some issues on the Boyle Heights Railroad tracks, remains ongoing. Meanwhile, as is standard protocol with any officer-involved shooting, an internal investigation also continues to determine whether the officers' tactics, drawing and exhibiting of their weapons, and use of deadly force were warranted, meeting the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. For now, the unidentified suspect remains on the loose, but the incident remains caught on camera.
No, sorry. Or find out any more backup for a man armed with a rifle.
Imagine being able to reach 15 million views on the first video of a new YouTube channel. You start at 0 subscribers. Imagine that video attracts 5 million views in its first month and a half and 12 million views in the first year of being released. And it just keeps going. Labels start reaching out with favorable offers.
This is gonna piss me off. This is a conspiracy right here. All right. This guy, right here. What is he talking about? He's talking about growing your artist brand organically, right? Where we're not just talking about independent artists, Rock Nation, distribution, right? The fuck is he doing with some coconuts and coconut trees? And this is all AI. All this is AI. So did YouTube just listen to what we were talking about and generate the craziest ad? Or is this just a conspiracy? Because there's no fucking way. There's no way we got AI ads with coconuts. Talking about independent artists. We were just talking about all that. This shit is fucking poison. What was he watching? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. That already happened.
You don't like to eat no more?
No, I do, but I woke up early. I already ate.
Oh, my head is hurt. Did you guys see my phone?
He's on stream right now.
Oh, you guys see my phone?
I have not.
You can see me? They can see me?
They could for a second.
Huh?
They could for a second when you walked in. Why would they grab Ariana Grande?
So let's do that tonight, Demarco.
Okay.
Because I didn't even know that he had access.
Okay, no, we're on live.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Why did he grab her?
I'm looking for it. Let me go look in here.
Why did he run up on her like that?
Wicked sequel premiere. Serial intruder ambushed Ariana Grande at the Wicked sequel premiere in Singapore.
Oh, they made it
before
seem like
guards
he was
could
trying
grab
to beat her ass. Why did he get arrested? All he did was like say, "I fuck with you."
No, there's a puppy. We have to hydrate it.
This what they got going on in Florida?
With a cold front expected to hit South Florida, you may start wanting to look up because you should look at your trees and roof. Iguanas become frozen during extreme temperature drops below 50 degrees, and when they do, they start falling from the trees.
Yeah, it's quite the sight, right? NBC6's Chris Hush is in Coral Terrace after speaking to an iguana removal expert on what you can do to keep you and your property safe.
With some iguanas weighing as much as 25 pounds, you simply don't want one falling on you, your pet, or your property.
This is a real problem that people have to deal with. People deal with iguanas falling out of their trees.
Today we spoke with the South Florida iguana removal expert who gives us tips on how to prevent this from happening come Wednesday morning.
They'll climb the trees to go to sleep. But once while they're up there, when it gets so cold, they lose grip of where they're at and they start falling from the trees.
With temperatures expected to take a
That's fake.
dive by Wednesday morning.
How do all the iguanas survive in the winter when it's cold anyway? Where do iguanas live? They live in the trees? But what about when it gets cold? They don't got no house?
Michael Ronquillo, owner of Humane Iguana Control, is expecting iguana removal calls to spike as temperatures dip to around 50 degrees.
Is he a professional? Is he a professional iguana remover?
Triggering them to become cold stunned, unable to move as their metabolism slows down.
You can imagine, you can come here early in the morning to go walk your pets. If you're not aware these iguanas up there, they can fall on you, and in homes as well. They can fall on roofs, on cars.
How often is someone getting hit in the fucking head with an iguana? That's all I want to know. That's the main question I got. When did they say this is a problem? Iguanas have been here probably longer than us, so it's like, y'all ain't figure out this problem thousands of years ago. Iguanas been falling out of trees. If they falling out of trees now, they been, unless this is some new shit.
It's 41 to 25 pounds. If it falls on you, you're gonna feel it.
I hear something in the tree, falls right on the ground. Frozen solid.
In November of 2023, a similar scene around South Florida. These images capturing the cold-blooded reptiles seemingly...
Try one of them shots, Mom.
If they're cold-blooded,
yeah,
how do they get frozen?
What, a lizard?
Iguanas are falling out the trees.
Yeah, because they get frozen.
When did iguanas start going up in trees?
Being, bro.
Where do they live when it gets cold?
Trees and rocks, iguanas be in trees. They've been jumping from trees and fucking vines in any jungle, bro.
Since before we was here, right?
Yeah.
So is this still a problem? Just like I said with them fucking with them fires, how could we not stop the wind?
Because the iguanas are now probably getting scared now, bro. Because the humans keep shooting them with fucking random guns and shit and slingshots. So now they're like, you know?
No, they're just falling off the trees. They're not attacking. They're not on. They didn't.
I mean, if they falling, I mean, shit. What the fuck they falling off the street, bro?
They're saying that they're freezing. They're cold blooded.
Is it in LA?
They're cold.
Is it in LA?
No, it's in.
Well, we don't give a fuck about iguanas falling off the fucking trees, bro.
Somebody in the chat might be from right there.
That's their problem.
I want to know if this is a real problem.
We LA got our own problems, bro.
We don't got iguanas falling off the trees.
We got smokers shooting people.
Yeah.
See?
Bro, JD, are you like 5 minutes or 10 minutes behind, bro?
No, some people watch the stream from the start. And when they be commenting on certain shit, I be like, what the fuck is he talking about? He talking about some shit from when the stream started? Like
10 minutes ago.
Alright, so I gotta order water. I gotta order fruit.
That's fucking crazy. People said the world is really fucked up, and you could tell because Blueface and 6ix9ine are kind of making sense with what they saying.
A lot of people make sense. People just don't listen.
Nah.
What you mean? Nah, bro. A lot of people make sense sometimes.
The smokers be making sense to themselves.
Yeah. No, what I'm talking about when it comes to the truth and real shit. Like, when you don't, like, you know, kind of sugarcoat shit.
Like when Hurricane Katrina came and Kanye West said that George Bush doesn't like black people.
He just threw it out there, like.
He had to say it.
Somebody gotta say it. Like, if nobody said it, then it's just like.
Lil Ignorant, that's his name. Bro, he's just trying to go viral. I don't know who this is, but look at the title.
He hit me up too, I think.
Lil Ignorant?
If I'm not mistaken, bro.
That's a real person? I'm surprised, like, Adam don't just spawn characters.
He do.
No, like, spawn characters and say, like, look, you gonna sign this contract, we gonna say you this person, and we gonna say you did this, this, and this, and this. Bro, shout out Lil Ignorant. Yeah. Yeah, come on, Lil Ignorant. Let's get ignorant.
He's from your side of town, bro. You think Adam don't be spawning characters into the metaverse?
No, I'm saying like
you just gotta peep the play, bro.
He can really create a character. He'll pick a character that got like that ain't really viral yet. He'll find people that's viral before they viral.
Facts.
But I'm saying like he don't just like, hey yeah, so we gonna get you these tattoos. You gonna dress like this, but I got a bag for you. You just gotta do this. We're gonna have an interview and it's gonna go viral. The algorithm is trash.
Nothing's happening. That's impressive.
His release, Brett.
Sanella and JC, the popular YouTube star, he spent a little under 24 hours in jail, and he's back to doing what he does best, posting videos that go viral. Since being released from jail, he's already posted.
You ain't seen it, white boy?
Meet Photo AI, the photo editing software that everyone's talking about.
What he be now?
Several. Low-key don't seem like a very decent person.
Times.
Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him?
After getting arrested while making content in Miami Beach, YouTuber Jack Doherty is out of jail Sunday morning, once again, making more content.
But I'm free after 24 hours.
I'm a free man, baby. Let's go.
Doherty has millions of followers and subscribers across several social media platforms and is known for his disruptive videos. According to the arrest report, around 3 a.m. Saturday, Doherty positioned himself in the middle of the street in the entertainment district.
That's how they're making it seem like, oh, he's out and he's acting like he's above the law because he can just do what he wants because he just makes content. Because he get money off it too. He got millions of people.
He got bail. He made content again.
Miami Beach police say he repeatedly refused to follow officers' commands. Body cam video shows the moment an officer searched him. Police found drugs and charged him with 2 misdemeanors and a felony. Now out of jail after posting his $3,500 bond, he's back to making content and mocking law enforcement.
These niggas don't understand it, bro.
Bro, the iguana ad reminded me, bro.
Whoa, what is that rainbow right there?
This is some Miami shit.
Oh. I was about to... Nah.
Bro.
That's a little too many colors.
There was an ad for independent artist growth, and he was holding a coconut underneath a palm tree.
Exactly.
It was AI generated. It was an ad.
Yeah.
Everything we were talking about right after we were talking about it. It was AI generated.
Yeah. I don't pay too much mind into shit that's pushed on me.
No, bro.
I troll even when I'm laughing at the ass. Like, this be like...
What you gonna cut it down to?
Cutting this shit in half, bro.
These
sign-ups, bro, we cutting this in half.
We got a deal.
Taking all y'all rights.
Politicking.
YM, you know I wasn't gonna ride you. Come on, bro. You know what time it is,
hey, they be politicking. Here, come on. My artist gonna take it to the car for you.
All right. Hey. Yo, your artist smiling too much, bro. Like, he
bro,
got
what he
something going
supposed
on.
to be,
all
bro.
Right, bro. Hey, thank you for getting me right, bro.
All love, brother.
Love.
It's been a little 10 bands.
They went crazy for the little...
He probably just like that was like his courtesy shit. Like,
yeah.
He didn't have to buy no shoes right there.
Like, look, we don't get this much to come and spend some shit. This still just your balance. I'm gonna get these on the side though.
Yeah.
These hard. I fuck with
I
these.
like this.
Like, yeah.
They might have gave him some shit too.
And this sweater too. Let me get that one right there. We're going crazy. Was that a bird? Is the Antonio Brown out? Go down. Yeah.
Bro, what you just said about the white boy? He got money.
They thought it was over with.
Yeah, you gotta put it down so you can drop.
That was a little Mitchell.
I'm on. I can drive baby Ralfy around. Until he learn to drive. He going back to Dubai.
New tracks coming every 3 weeks, guys. So you can just...
He said 3 tracks. He talking about music.
Bro, what it do? I got new tracks coming
rapping
every 3
He said
weeks,
new
guys.
tracks coming every week. Yeah, he had a Rolling Loud set.
He really stopped.
There's 6ix9ine's mother getting robbed by robbers, man. See, that comes with that lifestyle. I don't care how much fame or money you got. Your mom's tears are priceless, and it ain't worth it, man. Do the righteous thing, 6ix9ine. That's sad to watch, man. His mom is just going crazy. Man, that's crazy, man. Man, that...
This is somebody that knows me, bro, because the dog is not barking at me.
It could be a push out, but they ain't moving like they all aggressive. They like
that's
this
fine.
They just gonna walk up in here.
They know the dog, bro. It ain't barking or nothing. Any dog gonna bark, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's gonna bark and run, at least.
Oh, just 3 face. Yo.
shit. Exactly.
Just cancel the stream because they blocked this thing all
the dog instinct is supposed to protect and just like that's instinct, bro.
Trapmore gang,
Little
we've got
dogs
some
or not.
very alarming news out of Florida. My guy.
How did the conversation with you?
Hey everyone, in this guide we're introducing our new AI indicator which we developed in partnership with OpenAI. This is the first trading indicator.
Your mother go after that because that's one thing to go through what you're going through.
That's
but
what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Everything's going on, and I'm still outside wilding like me. You know what I mean?
So 6ix9ine would.
And rumors. So the world knows this. It's a fact. I'm on house arrest. I've been on house arrest. I think everyone in America and everyone across the world knows that I'm on house arrest. Yesterday they allowed me to leave for work. People, I guess, saw that I was on live stream with Jack Doherty. They took that opportunity to fucking do some pussy shit. Like I said, it's me, so I get it. The rules are different for me. But if it was fucking your favorite artist, your favorite actor, and that was done, they don't get no cool points for that. My mom is 60 years old. Y'all know I'm supposed to come home. Y'all know I'm home all the time. I'm on house arrest. So y'all take the opportunity that I'm not home. Y'all see me on live stream with Jack Doherty in Miami, and y'all do that. That's pussy shit. That's whack.
First of all, they're burglarizing your house. I believe that's the point of breaking into somebody's house, trying to get the goods. You're trying to go when the person is not home, right? Like, if you think about it. Like, why would they want you to be there? Like, I don't know no burglars that do shit like that. I don't know if they targeted
like
that.
bro, it don't matter. If they're like, oh, we know where he lived
and he's gone.
He's not there.
Like
and
they're
they're burglars,
bro. Like that's like
if your mom was there or not.
Like they was in there. Like
they didn't.
You got
do
this
it.
little baby dog. Like that nigga was supposed to be like.
You're on house arrest. You're supposed to be there, but you're not there. So all your shit is probably there. So
exactly, you be posting all these Richard Millies and all this shit. They want that shit. At least have some dogs.
Get no coupon for
that type of cameras that
you
just
got
watch. He got the cameras that just watch, and he got the dog that just watch. Cause there is no way, bro. My dog see the pool guy every single day, and they still be ready to kill. I mean, every other day, and they be ready to kill him. Right? They see the gardeners, they be ready to tweak. Like, it's like, and they see them all the time.
So you think it was an inside job?
Facts.
I don't think nobody respects that shit. But like I said, what's up? So I want to make this video to clear up all the fake news.
So he basically addressed it. He said there's no cool points for that. You know, he said you don't like me, so you'd rather respect pussy stuff. But I don't think no real dudes respect that. I'm on house arrest, but you waited till I left to do that crazy.
Yeah, because they didn't want to do a home invasion, but they ended up doing one anyway.
Work, right? And I think maybe there was more to his response that he posted. I thought there was more to it.
It was the Island Boys.
I want to make this video to clear up all the fake news and rumors. So the world knows this. It's a fact. I'm on house.
Did he do it again?
This part too.
Do you think he's making good content?
Wait, was that Blueface getting put on? Go up. I was just had
All right, here we go. The interview everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah.
Blueface on Vlad TV.
I didn't want no mission.
Fresh out.
Come on, man.
Fresh out.
It's
Welcome
been about
back.
10 days.
Oh, yeah. Well, our first interview. Let's start from the very beginning. So you grew up in LA.
Mm-hmm.
What was LA like during that time?
I'm glad you asked. You know, people want to
I'm glad you asked.
People, they want to.
know or don't know.
He's hilarious without even trying to.
101 Dalmatians.
I actually grew up in West LA. Went to Marvin Elementary School. I went to Wilshire Crest Elementary School. Went to John Burroughs Middle School.
This is a whack play. Look, we're gonna clear the air real quick. We're gonna get you up here with my boy. We're gonna make sure everything's straight so they know not to play with you.
You got put on the set, and that was that.
And my mom, I had an older brother. He ended up, he was heavily involved in the streets. He caught some time. And then my mom, tried to move us out of the hood pretty much. And she found her a nice man. And we went on his plan,
Well, weren't you in Oakland with your dad at one point?
Yep. I was going back and forth so once I started playing football, like Pop Warner and whatnot, I'd go to my dad's for the football season. So I'd go 6 months there, 6 months come back.
Okay, so when you were a kid, your mom would actually take you on commercial auditions.
Yeah.
What commercials did you actually get into?
I did a McDonald's commercial. It's pretty good. I was actually pretty good at it,
Somebody find this Blueface McDonald's commercial. I need to see it. And if you listen to how he's talking right here, he kind of sounds like he's talking like Donald Trump.
Kid, so I booked a lot of. It's pretty good. I was actually pretty good at it. I was a nice, cute little kid. So I booked a lot of jobs, but personally, I wasn't into it. I wanted to stay in the after school program.
Okay, and that's when football came in.
Yep. So at first,
Yep. So
I started playing at Baldwin Hills for the Baldwin Hills Bruins. That was my first Pop Warner team, and then from there I start going wherever my dad moved to. I'll be doing the 6 months thing.
Okay, and you're the quarterback.
Yep.
Was that always your position?
Yeah, pretty much. Pop Warner.
Pretty much.
Flirted with running back a little bit. Every so often, but quarterback is mainly like the longest.
Is this valid? Would Vlad doing the interview affect the case? That's what Vlad said. He actually said that. They're not just saying something.
No, I know.
Yeah, but like
that's
wouldn't
play the video, bro.
Job position I played.
Wouldn't interview fuck it
Okay,
up.
and do you think you're gonna go to college and pro with it, or?
Yeah. That's what that was the plan. That was my dream. I was trying to go to the league.
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you.
Okay, so while you're going to high school, you're playing football. The neighborhood you live in is Schoolyard Crips.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get involved in all that?
So, like I said, my upbringing was in that neighborhood, and then my mom, she met a man, and he was out in the Valley area. So we kind of set up shop with him for a little minute, and that's when I really got to focus on like football and whatnot. But I went to a lot of different high schools, so I was that kid. I went to 5 different high schools. And, high school's only 4 years.
Okay. So how'd you get mixed up with Schoolyard?
Oh, how'd I ended up going over there?
I put on.
So, boom, I was doing my football thing, high school. I'm affiliated, my cousins are from there, were from there before I was, so. They always, come on, let's do it. And I was just like, man, all right, football right now. So then once that was in the rear view, I jumped right into it. Literally.
You got jumped in?
Yep, got jumped in.
For how long? What was the?
So it was like a 4-man. So you gotta fight 4 people at one time, and then you fight each person.
Okay.
Head up by themselves after.
These things go different ways depending on the situation. How did your particular situation go?
Mine went pretty good. I did get knocked down, of course, 4 people, 4 on 1, supposed to get knocked down, but I got right back up and got right back to programming.
Okay, so now you're a Schoolyard Crip, and Schoolyard has beef with a bunch of other Crip gangs, as well as certain blood gangs and so forth. Now, originally, it was around the World of Wheels skate park. That was sort of the...
World on Wheels, yep.
Right. Was that before your time, or is that still around?
Nah, that was still around. I used to go, like I said, back in elementary school, I was up there, 7 to 7s, all the little stuff they had. I actually fingered my first girl up there. I was at the 7 to 7. I was, that's when they got it from 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. You locked in there, and I was in there, and I got to finger a girl for the first time.
Well, from what I understand, World of Wheels.
Yes, nigga, this nigga's crazy.
which was like one of the biggest
how old
skate
was
parks in
that
LA,
kid? What
and
year
all the
he
different
said
gangs would go
was?
there on the weekends. So
He
you
didn't say the year,
have
but
neighborhood
it's like-
there,
he
you
kinda
have the
gave
old
a time
60s
frame,
and
though.
all the other rolling gangs, and then problems would start.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just right there on top of each other.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why, you know, it didn't last to this time and the last time.
Okay, so you graduate high school, and then you go to college in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Fayetteville State University?
Yeah.
Did you get a scholarship or?
Yep, D2, yeah.
Okay, so what happened with that?
I was supposed to redshirt my freshman year, but I was nice though. I ain't gonna lie, I was nice. Like I was in practice, I'm looking like I'm starting.
Yeah.
So first string quarterback I went down for a game, you know, injury, and then I guess I was the next best thing. So you know, they threw me out there as a true freshman. You know, of course I said yeah, I play.
I see it happen a lot.
But I was supposed to redshirt. You get me? So redshirt means you practice but you don't play. So you get extra year eligibility. So I can get my.
I get it. Why
he didn't have to go that crazy on the face. He could have got another little gang tat on the face, bro. He went fucking crazy, bro.
Because it's like he's so famous, like he could have been in like a movie or a commercial or some shit like that. Now it's like to book, you gotta do extra shit.
He can still get that crazy role in the back of like a gangster movie or something.
Yeah, but I mean like them little random like put him in a suit and say something funny type role. Like now you just look like a member.
He's a member.
It's cool because he is a member.
So I can, you know, get used to the new environment and whatnot. So boom, I ended up playing though. I played against University of West Georgia. Threw 2 touchdowns.
Really?
Maybe 200 yards.
As a freshman?
True freshman. Man.
Okay.
So I'm thinking it's my time to shine.
Yeah.
Next week, he back in. I'm on the bench. I just burnt the whole year of eligibility for that one game.
Huh.
So after that, I'm out of here. What the hell?
I mean, why not stay an extra year?
They just burnt me for a game. So now I got 3 years to play.
Okay.
So that one game cost me a whole year.
I don't understand. Like, why is that?
So when you redshirt, basically you practice. You don't play a game. Your time clock doesn't start until you play a game. Once you play a game, you only get 4 years to play college.
Oh, so you only played one game.
One game.
Your freshman year.
My true freshman year.
So you only had 3 more years left.
So I only got 3 more years left. And and I'm back on the bench after the first game. I did, you know, decent.
Okay, so that second year probably back on the bench again.
No, that's I didn't even stay. I left.
Had you stayed though, what would have happened?
I probably would have started the next year.
Okay, so why not do that?
I was kind of sour because we already had agreed that I was going to redshirt this year, so that I could have the max benefit 4 years. You know, you want.
So you could redshirt your freshman year, then play 4 more years.
Exactly.
Oh, but you would have to stay in college for 5 years.
Exactly.
So people do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the trick to it, to where it's like when you're a true freshman, they already got a redshirt senior. He's damn near 26, 27 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So by the time you're a senior, you're like bigger than everybody.
Exactly. But I knew coming in at 18, I'm not going to start over somebody that's 25 years old. You know, just logically speaking. So I already was cool. Well, yeah, I redshirt this year. I was skinny, scrawny anyway, so I'm like, I need to get big. I need to match the image. But I was nice though. Honestly, I was too nice to be on the bench. So I understand.
Look, man, like the quarterback is the most important position on the field. So you play, you get some touchdowns. I'm sure there's other schools that are probably interested in you at this point. Why not go through the effort of seeing maybe there's another place for me?
Nah, it wasn't no schools interested. I mean, at this time there was no transfer portal. There was no. I was in the era where it was like, where you at is basically you could transfer, but they had weird rules to where you got to wait a year or whatnot. Now they got transfer portal. You can, as soon as you get there, you can play.
Okay. So then you moved back to LA.
Yep.
But by that time, your mom had moved out.
Yep.
So you're just by yourself.
So now it's just me in LA. Now I went straight to the hood.
Okay. You're what? About 19 at this point?
No, hell no.
18?
17, 18.
Oh, okay. Oh, you started high school early? Or?
No. I graduated. The same year I graduated, I'm in college. So at the end of summer, I'm in college now. I'm still 17 though.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't turn 18 yet. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
I don't turn 18 until January.
Got it.
So I'm still 17.
So you moved back to LA at 18.
Exactly.
Oh, then it all makes sense.
Do you want to increase traffic?
That's kind of a crazy title.
See,
So you do you believe about
Welcome to it.
I love the accused.
Go up, scroll up.
Yup.
Dog's finesse.
Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
go down right there.
Yo,
Drika is my best friend. I love
yo,
Bro.
yo, could you?
I can see.
This story about a mom who could have handed over her keys, but instead she took down the teen who tried to steal her SUV, holding the man half her age.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, mom doing some wild shit like that, right?
You're not about to take my shit.
I seen that car.
And now, new at 5 o'clock, thousands of people ship cars every year, maybe for a move, job relocation, or even a luxury purchase online. But tonight, police say a growing number of those cars never arrive because they're stolen. Channel 2's Michael Seiden talked to investigators who say this crime is shockingly pretty easy to pull off.
It's quick, it's easy, and investigators say it is happening all across the U.S., including right here in Georgia.
That's one of the most common ones they get.
Inside Auto Barn LLC in Noonan, moving luxury vehicles was routine for Travis Payne. Millions of dollars worth shipped coast to coast to dealerships, private buyers, and collectors. But he says the hardest part now isn't selling the cars, it's keeping them from getting stolen.
This has.
Don't buy the old one.
You're telling me,
or the new one.
You're telling me he had problems selling the cars before, and now he doesn't have a problem selling the cars. He has a problem making sure they don't get stolen. That don't sound right to me.
It don't.
And he's on the news, so he's making his story seem believable. And look at him.
He's jugging.
Look at him.
He's off the bag. Off oxys right now.
He think because he's this skin complexion that he can get away with it, but look at his face.
He's off perks right now.
For sure.
People's businesses, families' lives.
Investigators say criminals are using double brokering to target luxury vehicles. Here's how the scam works. A broker posts a car shipment on a car shipping website. A scammer pretending to be a legitimate carrier accepts the job. Instead of picking up the car, they repost the load as the broker. A real carrier showed.
Wait, what did they just say? They break down how these.
Accepts the job. Post a car shipment on a car shipping website. A scammer posts a car shipment on a car shipping website. A scammer pretending to be a legitimate carrier accepts the job. Instead of picking up the car, they repost the load as the broker. A real carrier shows up, loads the vehicle, and unknowingly delivers it straight to the criminals. By the time
That's a play, bro, because all you gotta do is pay for them to pick up the car. That's it? But then how does that work? Because I feel like if you pull up to my business and I'm giving you this car, I'm talking to you, I'm giving you the paperwork.
You have to be a part of the play.
No, the person who's getting scammed.
Are you getting scammed?
But I'm saying, if this is a scam, this is how
a real scam.
If this is a real scam,
if this is a real scam, 9 times out of 10, you're not giving your car and all this shit to some nigga that you don't know, and you don't know where this person is coming from.
You know, but people carry cars and transport them all the time.
But if I do my business with my cars and my people, I know who delivering my car.
As you're loading
my shit,
bare minimum, as you're loading up the truck, I'ma say, oh yeah, that drive to LA is gonna be pretty crazy, huh? Like, oh, that drive to Miami, like, I'm gonna have a conversation with you, and they're gonna be like, oh, I thought we were going to Pittsburgh. Like, no, what the fuck is going on up there? Then you know you're getting scammed. I'm not putting my car with you.
9 times out of 10, if I'm doing this right here, the same people deliver my cars all the time. And I know the 3, 4, 5 people that do it.
the same people in rotation because they make good money right
You
here.
get what I'm
They gonna
saying?
keep
I'm not
fucking
going
with me.
outside of what I be doing for some random niggas to come pick. So that means you have to kind of be a part of this play.
But it's the same thing as people who drive like 16-wheelers and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You just apply online like,
But
hey,
you use
yeah,
the same
I'll
company, though.
carry
You
your
use the same
load.
route.
Not always. Some people just do it like, yeah, I got this truck, I'll carry your
If
load.
I got this good route and they doing a good rentals, you're going to have to beat their hours. You're going to have to beat everything they charging me because we good over here. This route good. Add an extra load to our route. That doesn't sound like, well, I got to break it out. You said you need me to deliver one more stop? I got you. Don't even add no extra load. But
Time the broker realizes what happened, the car and the money are gone.
I didn't sleep. I mean, after the shock factor, just anger. Really, really mad.
Last summer, Travis purchased this $300,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan for a customer from a dealership in Scottsdale, Arizona. He posted the load online, struck a deal with a carrier on a Friday.
Bro, you're telling me he don't even see the cars? He don't even see the car? That's how it worked, bro. Because, hey, I'm here to pick up this car, this from so-and-so.
you pull the file and then you already got the where it's gonna land, where it's supposed to go. You come with the.
That's crazy because they're saying like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up your car, and then when they say, okay, it's good, pick it up on this day. Then
And technically, you're a real broker because that's what it's saying in the system, and you
then
that's the play too. You have to have the broker license and all the shit and the account and all that. So they got that too.
They got some shit.
They got some heavy duty high tech shit going
How much
on.
you think they getting for a $300,000 car?
Swap the van.
300,000.
300,000.
No, 200.
200. Yeah,
Good deal for you. 300 goes for 300. I'll give you a good deal.
And expected it to be in Georgia by Monday. But when the SUV didn't show up, the excuses started.
Just tell me the truth. Like, what's going on? And the driver never picked up car.
Travis contacted the Arizona dealership, which sent him this slip confirming the pickup. But look closely. No receiver listed, and the destination reads California, not Georgia. Then he finally reached someone connected to the pickup.
All he said was, nice car, mother.
There's no way to stop it.
Fraud specialist Barry Bannister says he's investigated more than 100 of the.
There's no way to stop it. They're saying this is a free crime.
Everybody's in on it.
This is a free crime.
These cases in 2 years, including this $269,000 Maserati.
In the last 4 months, I've been involved with recovery of about $1 million worth of cars.
One of those cases involved this 2025 Audi RS, valued at $165,000. A buyer in Nebraska lost it to a dealership in Chamblee. It never made it. Authorities eventually tracked it to Tampa, Florida, arrested suspects, and recovered the car.
That's, kind of a 1 in a million, not a 1 in a million thing, but it's not always common that the property gets recovered. These aren't your average street gang. This is generally part of a larger organization.
Investigators say NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal became a victim when thieves stole his $180,000 custom Range Rover while it was being transported from Georgia to Louisiana. For Travis, it took 5 months before he finally located his Rolls Royce across the border in Mexico. He says he's working with the FBI, but there's little they can do.
I mean, it really is like the perfect crime.
Investigators say before
It's the perfect crime. It's crazy.
DOT number on the Federal
They just said that on the
Carrier Safety
news, bro.
Administration website and confirm
It really
the
is like
now, when it
the
comes to
perfect
buying,
crime, bro.
trust your gut.
What? Chat. I ain't said.
This is getting out of hand.
I ain't said, chat.
There has.
I kind of want to hear the news say it again. Cause like he kind of said it like, yeah, like perfect crime.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having to go to court.
Like they was like throwing it out there.
Carrier
Like,
Safety Administration website and confirm the VIN. Now, when it comes to buying, trust your gut.
I mean, it really is like the perfect crime.
Investigators say before you
I mean, it really is like the perfect crime.
Investigators say before you ship, verify the carrier's
Look at his
DOT.
face when he says. Look at his face. Look at his...
is like the perfect crime.
You see,
He ran the play on himself.
He's lying. Look at his body.
There's
language.
little they can do.
I mean, it really
Look at. He's not looking him in the eye.
is like the
And then he looks the whole other way.
perfect crime.
And then he tries it. Then he looks.
This dude is a recovery.
Investigators say before you ship, verify the carrier's DOT number.
He committed the.
100%.
Or no, he's been doing the scam. That's how he got his money. And then someone did it to him.
Yeah. I need to order groceries. I'm debating if I should go to Rouse, Smart and Final, or Vons. Who has the best options?
For what items?
Anything I need, like just random shit. Target is an option too.
Target? Nah, go Smart Final.
Smart Final. I need shit like
Howie.
bread.
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office is investigating a string of reported counterfeit bills on Johns Pass. Business owners say a pair of men traveled to the island to pass off fake 20s for real ones. Main Inside's Eden Hodges live at Hubbard's Marina now with that story.
They learned that they had lost $60. They wanted to make sure that everyone on the block knew about this.
They lost 60.
Knew about this scheme. If you had to, could you guess which one knew about this scheme? If you had.
Bro,
What else would I order? Ground
which
beef.
bill is real? Which one is fake?
The bottom one is real. The top one is fake.
They're both fake.
Had to, could you guess which one of these is real? Well, they're actually both real U.S. currency, just not the dollar amount that they claim.
The currency pen didn't work, and normal cash man.
No, that's how they do it. They get the $1 bills, and they get the $1 bills, and they wipe the shit, and then they put the.
Yeah, so you can still scratch the shirt.
Management protocols didn't work, but later on, once things had slowed down, we had a little bit more time to pay attention. It was pretty clear that we had some questionable money on our hands.
Johns Pass business owners suspect two people that they saw on surveillance camera of going around to different shops passing off several $1 bills as 20s.
These are businesses that are reeling from the hurricanes last year, and they're smaller operations with a lot of overhead and very minimal margins, so it definitely hurts.
Captain Dylan Hubbard of Hubbard's Marina tells me they took 3 of these fake bills before they found out later from the bank that they had been scrubbed and then reprinted.
Even a small amount of money can really dig into a day's efforts and a day's profits.
Hubbard tells me he has a good feeling that investigators will be able to find the people responsible. He tells me for now it's a good reminder to the business owners to stay vigilant.
Cash heavy area, it's a tourist area, a lot of volume goes through Johns Pass, so it's just a good idea to be a little bit conscientious.
And the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office wouldn't give us any more information about their investigation, which they say is still open and active. On Johns Pass, I'm Eden Hodges, 8 on your side.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 hand-picked products that are trending all over the world.
Fuck all that.
It might be small, 19 millimeters in diameter, but the Pretty Penny's legacy looms large.
Our children and our grandchildren will never know what that copper coin is.
For centuries, this copper-coated darling has granted wishes to those who flipped one in a fountain and bestowed luck upon those who've scooped one up off the ground. Even Homer Simpson.
I found a penny!
They've adorned loafers and filled piggy banks, but change is inevitable. Now, as we like to say, tributes are pouring in, with mourners offering their 2 cents.
I'm like, dang, like, moment of silence for Penny.
Born in 1793 in Philadelphia, the penny first featured a woman with flowing hair who symbolized liberty. It admittedly had some work done over the years, most notably in 1909 when President Lincoln graced the front. But recently, the coin started losing its battle with inflation. See, a penny can't even buy you a penny. It costs nearly 4 cents to make one. Which is why on Wednesday, the U.S. Mint pressed the final penny, a move expected to save $56 million a year.
We're not getting rid of the penny, we're discontinuing the production of it.
Though for some businesses, not making sense doesn't make sense. Some retailers are already seeing penny shortages and trying to figure out how to handle cash payments, which make up 17% of all transactions at Quick Trip convenience stores.
Here at Quick Trip, for the favor of our customers, we decided to round down for every transaction. That will cost us this year $3 million.
How do you feel about that?
Well, we wish there was a better option, but we have to do it for the sake of our customers. We didn't want to cheat them out of a single penny.
Final chapter of an epic story. The penny was 232 years old.
Damn,
But you know, it's estimated about 300 billion pennies are.
You know, they said the last couple pennies that were made probably worth like 2 to 5 million in like 10 years.
I'm gonna make sure I got a couple in the cut.
Get some new pennies.
Every penny I get, I'm gonna just start stashing. I'm like an old nigga. That's how I'm gonna start. You know how the old niggas be ahead of the game, and they always got some shit. I'm just gonna start putting them away.
We have breaking news.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about understanding gold.
I'm just ordering stuff. I don't know what to order.
An Auckland man's Weeda County shopper hit the state's largest.
Let me ask her. Ma.
Has a Las Vegas.
I was in shock, honestly.
Order. What do I order? What do I order? No, what do I order?
Tonight, a man believed to be an off-duty ICE agent arrested after detaining a teenager at gunpoint.
We have a team of journalists dedicated to working on immigration stories, including our Lori Perez, who has video of that arrest. Lori?
Yeah, an attorney for the teen and his family says what happened is alarming no matter what the suspect does for a living. But if he is a federal agent, as they believe, they say it is a whole other level of terror. Caught on Ring camera, watches a man pointing what looks like a gun and yelling at a passing pickup, stops the driver and orders him to get out at gunpoint, claiming to be a police officer.
Police! Police! Car park! Right now! Put the car park! Police!
The video is from last Monday night in the Daybrook Terrace neighborhood of Temecula. The driver, a 17-year-old local student leaving a party. The man running after the truck, ID'd as 46-year-old Gerardo Rodriguez of Temecula. But attorney Greg Kirakosian says Rodriguez is no police officer. People who know him say he's an ICE agent. For more than 10 minutes, Kirakosian says Rodriguez allegedly demanded ID, telling the teen he knew where he lived and threatening to look into his family. The 17-year-old and his parents are Mexican-American U.S. citizens.
My client thought, and his family thought, he was either going to be shot dead or he was going to be taken by ICE that night.
He says the confrontation only ended after neighbors intervened. Moments later, the boy's parents arrived with his passport and called 911. The Riverside County Sheriff's Department says within hours, deputies arrested Rodriguez and searched his home. Though we have not been able to independently verify if he's a federal agent, he does appear to be law enforcement of some kind. He was booked and is facing felony charges of assault with a deadly weapon.
She just said he looked like a cop, though.
David, the movie.
I will not be afraid.
This.
Do we want to see the limping man? Oh, it's only a minute. Yeah, let's watch it.
Police in Slidell, Louisiana released this video of the suspect, who they say limped up to a teller, handed them a note, and then started shouting, "This is a robbery." They say the suspect also demanded money, and after the bank tellers gave him an undisclosed amount, investigators say he seemed to be cured of his injuries because he walked out of the bank without limping. Surveillance video then shows him running away from the bank into a nearby neighborhood, according to police. K-9 units were brought in to track down the suspect, but cops believe he fled the area in a vehicle. The suspect is described as a black male, wearing a gray tracksuit, COVID mask, and carrying a cane. Anyone who...
I mean, we kind of get that from the video.
But first, catch a look at this. Surveillance video captured this wild moment when a jewelry store owner opened fire on a group of thieves in Madera near Fresno. This happened on Thursday when the masked man broke into the store only to be met by the gun-wielding owner who was ready to protect his business.
You better stop playing. He ain't running no insurance. He trying to get what?
Those thieves ran away with about $170,000 in jewelry. Police were
They still got 170 though.
able to recover the getaway car, but not the thieves yet.
It was very scary. We heard just a loud noise, and I told the manager, I was like, I think those are gunshots.
Preliminary investigation shows that they kind of were in the area for a little while, we would say in our field casing the business. This was definitely meticulous.
That investigation is still ongoing tonight. Police say the group of men in the video are young adults.
Look at these descriptions they're giving of people. He was wearing a gray sweater and carried a cane. These people were young adults. Like, what the fuck? And they still gonna catch somebody. Somebody gonna slip. Somebody always slips.
She hopped in the window? Cause she'd rather be in this. She wanna look to see what's going on. Hippie know how to chill. She like, shit, I ain't got time for all that. But she learned that from Pippi.
Whoa.
Pirates in the Caribbean. A local company says its ship was attacked by pirates over the last 2 days. And
It's 2025. How the fuck you out here getting robbed by pirates? It's 2025.
if you look closely, there's video of the pirates raiding the ship. And we have some new photos obtained.
Pirates. Literally pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean pirates.
By Action News Jax today, showing Bahamian police aboard the barge right off the coast of the Bahamas. I'm Tanika Hughes.
And I'm Yono Gavino. The police originally told the company they wouldn't help because of possible violence. The ship was on its way from Jacksonville to Puerto Rico.
The police ain't playing with no pirates.
Action News Jax, Jake Stofan joins us live on the North Bank. Jake, you spoke with a maritime attorney who says this type of crime is extremely rare in the Caribbean.
Extremely rare and possibly extremely concerning given the importance of this particular shipping lane. As one source described it to me, the shipping route is essentially Puerto Rico's lifeline, and if it were to become too dangerous to traverse, that could have some serious consequences.
Video obtained by Action News Jax shows several small vessels alongside the Brooklyn Bridge cargo barge about 3 miles off the coast of the Bahamas. The video, Action News Jax is told, was shot by the suspected robbers and looters and sent to the vessel's owner, Trailer Bridge, as proof of the ongoing incident.
Modern day piracy looks very different than it did back in the day. As you pointed out, they're smaller, faster boats.
The act of potential piracy is an incredibly rare sight, according to maritime attorney Adam Dietz. Photos obtained by Action News Jax show emptied out cargo containers once full of household supplies and food.
A large commercial ship being commandeered by local pirates in the Caribbean is very unusual.
Trailer Bridge tells Action News Jax the vessel was boarded Thursday after the tugboat pulling the barge experienced a tow wire failure that grounded the barge to...
Hold on. Fuck these pirates. Did somebody make a video on this already? Yeah.
Right?
And your passport.
And my passport. Can do that all in one day.
Nobody made a video about this yet?
What?
10 months ago. They were talking. Someone's like, I was talking about this last year. I knew he was going to do it. I told you he was going to do it. I knew what I was talking about. Back to Jay-Z, bro. Because I read this caption. This caption says, Clips, St. John, and others who use Rock Nation distribution for their releases will soon be able to access a new distribution dashboard. No, the fuck, the Clips is not going to use the same dashboard that anybody can just sign up for.
Why not?
They're making it seem like they're independent, bro. I'm not talking about the Clips. But, like, they're saying, like, Rock Nation artists are in control. So come sign to the Rock Nation.
Oh, like the ones that already signed through the label.
Look at how much, they get access and look at what they're doing. And they use this portal, too.
That's crazy.
You want to go number one?
Come fuck with
your
us.
music. Come
like
on.
the Clips.
Exactly.
You cooking. They using them as a sales. I mean, but as long as they sign the contract, this is promote the shit. They good.
As Rock Nation distribution president, that's a crazy way to spell Christian. Santini explained in a statement shared with Complex, the new feature marks a game changer for independent artists. It's a one-stop shop that will enable artists to receive a holistic understanding of their followers so they can build impactful strategies and broaden their music's reach without financial barriers, Santini said. This dashboard is democratized. Is that what that word is? Democratizing access to tools and information historically reserved for very few established label superstars. Our technology is uniquely ours and sets a new standard with no equivalent in today's music industry. Empire.
Yeah.
Empire is the equivalent.
Yeah, that's why I told you.
They're saying they have no equivalent, but y'all just wanted to be like Gazi. Y'all saw Gazi was getting all this money. He just came out of nowhere.
Getting all the goddamn money. Oh, you think I could have been made one of them investments and got some shit like that?
I could have just had all them just come right.
Yeah. Gazi was definitely probably the inspiration.
1000%.
Because he probably didn't want to take that risk with his own money at first. So he like, man, let me make a couple plays before I make it. But Gazi was grinding it. Like
he started from the ground up.
Yeah, from the ground up.
But Jay-Z just had to flip that switch because he already had a label.
And then he knew it like, damn, I can do this.
He already got the plug.
I can still own the streams because I am the streams.
And the crazy part is, bro, what person that's a rapper that like, oh, I would love to sign to Jay-Z. Everybody would say, oh, I would sign to Jay-Z. He's a smart businessman. He got a B. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But like,
that's the sell pitch right there.
It's Jay-Z. I'm not taking the $500K. I'm taking the dinner with Jay-Z, and I'm signing up for his distribution platform.
That was a nice drink. Send picture.
Not everyone speak on this shit again. I never been robbed. I never been pushed up on where a nigga pointed a gun at me and said, give me your wallet, give me your chain.
Who the fuck is that?
None of that shit never happened. So I'm like a deceased mother. Now what happened that night is I did get shot. By who? I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing. What happened? Just know I walked in a room and shots went off. That's it.
Who the fuck is this? Oh.
By the grace of God, I made it through that situation.
He's saying
stop speaking on a situation where I almost lost my life.
Oh God, like that's weird.
Like the fuck.
No, this whole shit is weird.
Alright, 10 more minutes and I get back to cooking.
Hey, go to something else, bro. Oh, I got the remote. This is really on the news. They just this.
Whoa.
It was out that new shit.
No, his label paid for promo, so it popped up on my page. Who is still listening to that song?
Everybody, bro, I'm off that right now. Fuck is you to swerve on the corner? Whoa, whoa.
So that's a West Coast song.
When it comes from the stitches and more. It's on the side on the corner. Whoa.
Is it not a West Coast song?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
He from Chino Hills. We got Yeet. We got LaMelo Ball. We got. No, that's which one is that? D'Angelo Ball. Yeah, we got D'Angelo.
That's Jello.
Yeah, Jello. We got Jello Ball. We got Evil. I mean, shit. Back in the days, we was claiming like Exhibit and like Tupac and like all them niggas. Like,
I knew they wasn't from where I was from.
Exhibit was gang bang.
I would have never let Tupac make my anthem. The fuck.
He kind of made y'all anthem too, bro.
That's some soft ass shit. You think rappers would be
just put water in the bowl and see what the food. Real nigga dogs, they all just get that little portion. They ain't really tripping. They're like, shit, when your head go that way, my head go this way. My head go that way, your head go this way.
When I find myself in times trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. What's the matter, bulldozer? Huh? And in my arms, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
This is AI.
Man, that's what dogs do, bro.
Bro.
That's what dogs do,
That
bro.
was AI.
That was real, bro.
Hey, no fucking way.
Dogs got instinct, bro. How Hobson still rapping, bro?
Oh, you better put some respect on Hobson.
No, that was something else. You better put some respect on Hobson.
I would never.
Why not, bro?
Oh yeah, I might as well because he might summon his fucking demons on me.
He just might.
So our wedding's in a couple of weeks. I just needed to tell you this face to face.
Oh, don't say it.
You're going to be eligible to become a member of Navy Federal Credit Union because I'm an Air Force veteran.
All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Just wide of the US goal. Sosa in the corner, cleared away by Berhalter. Back kick from Almiron. High ball into the box, flicked away by Miles Robinson. Tillman gets ahead to it as well, drops for Ojeda. And Diego Luna picks it up, and the US just couldn't quite get away there, but Luna will still chase against Alonso. Out of play it goes for a US throw as we're a minute through the 4 being added on, and there's an altercation here. Gomez at the centre of it, things boiling over in stoppage time, and punches being thrown down there. As the Paraguay bench are involved, ugly scenes here in stoppage time. I'm sure the throw was given the way of the US. Quite a scuffle. There is no VAR, of course. So we'll wait and see how the referee deals with this. Gomez heavily involved, the captain. He escalated things.
Freeman he thinks this is their ball, and he's right. I mean, just goes to pick it up. I mean, he's not the instigator. It's his ball. I mean, Gomez goes to reach around him, and I mean, at this point, and
scramble up.
There's several players that come off that Paraguay bench, and I watched one in particular that takes a swing. You see a few times there, swings coming at the legs of Freeman, and after he gets knocked over, and Berhalter the first there to go protect him. I mean, after he gets knocked over.
Red card shown to Alderete, the substitute who hasn't even been in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he was the bull that came in with his elbows flying, but I saw a few. I don't know if it was the coaching staff or players, but there was one guy in Odie that came and took a swing.
They were off the bench quickly.
Yeah, came and took a swing at Freeman with his foot, kicked him right in the leg as Freeman was on the ground. It just ugly, nasty. You get that scuffle happens. You see that a lot. Players go and grab the ball. I mean, no need for everything that happened after that. Good to see the U.S. players go and try to protect Freeman, who immediately.
I think there has only been the one red card shown here, but Gustavo Gomez should know better.
Yeah, he's the instigator, and he tries to, at that point, say he's not doing anything, but just because it happens right in front of the Paraguay bench, there's all their players that come immediately, and Freeman ends up, right there, a few people.
Hey, fuck you!
Freeman got on the ground.
I almost said that one word.
Took a little swing at him. And just.
Yeah, bro. This house of highlights, bro. You saying I should go to the World Cup?
Yeah, why not?
Who the fuck is this nigga?
We should go to the Olympics just to shoot.
Wadlow with the rock, defender on an island. Look how high he's holding it.
Nobody can even contest that.
Steps in. Oh, he just dropped it straight through. Rim still moving.
That is unfair, man.
Wadlow with the rock, defender on an island. Look how high he's holding it.
Nobody can even contest that.
Steps in. Oh, he just dropped it straight through.
Rims.
This is crazy.
Meet Devoto AI, the photo editing software that everyone's talking about. Go out and create more.
Só vieram muito louco. Aí mandaram um vídeo no grupo do WhatsApp, os anãos chavecando as mulheres onde eles chegaram. A maioria dos anãos tá virado. Eles nem dormiram ainda.
These are just normal sized people.
Ele tá virado? Tá.
Why do they call them giants? They're normal sized people.
Tá virado. Aquele anão cowboy tá virado, tava chavecando uma loira ontem.
Olha, jogou falta do Jairzinho, que joga muito. Atleta.
Joga bem, eu estou falando ali. Atropelou ele.
Atropelou, uma carreta aí.
Olha o tamanho da bunda daquele anão ali.
Que isso, não, daí.
Por que cada um tem a bunda bonita desse jeito? Olha o juiz contando os barros. Olha o juiz, botar isso em nada.
Why are they laughing?
Olha o juiz.
This is a serious sport.
Quem merece o juiz, ó? É o vídeo de juiz. O juiz tá maluco, pode falar. Não parece mesmo? Olha o gordão de gordão tá. Olha o gordão da XJ.
Cadê o gordão? Onde ele tá? Olha o passinho aqui agora, Jairzinho na posição.
Ih, quase.
Onde fica o cabelo ali agora?
We are starting off with the box game with Takahiro, otherwise known as Bouncing Monkey, all the way from Japan. The box game is just like pig or horse from basketball. Now the next competitor's opportunity to set a trick. Has to land the same trick or they get a ladder. But here goes Colton with a dive down revert. The handstand, cut through, all the way back. Oh, but he makes it. As you're about to see here, that
I can do that easily.
That is going to be a very difficult trick for people to match. So,
I don't think we play soccer in Puerto Rico. I think we natural born hoopers, cause we so tall, and we got wingspan, and we also we build spaceships, and we have golf teams. We have a hockey team. What else do we do? We got baseball team. We got horse riding, polo, water polo, track. We're great at that. What else? Tennis. Whatever sport this is, Puerto Ricans run that shit too. What else? Pretty much everything.
So now Garrett has to hit this trick or he gets a letter. If he spells box, he's out.
I'm taking a letter!
As you see here, they can also
I've never done this before, by the way.
You got it.
Game for anyone else to set a new trick.
That's even easier.
I can do this.
It's a fine balance between doing something difficult that everyone else will struggle with, but also staying within your comfort zone that you can land consistently.
For you to set. So it's a bit of a risky game where you want to play safe.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your life. This is reimagining CoProducer. You can
because you can't.
Full swan. Full swan. Got these tricks, so. Beautiful full swan. Oh, yeah. Full swan. All out.
So you telling me Supreme is dropping with True Religion,
Whoever goes first.
and Visa is dropping with
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset with the ruling on this one, but I'm not a. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset with the ruling on this one, but I'm not a judge. Aaron unfortunately messes up as well, which makes Takahiro the 2020.
Here, bro.
Would you squabble these niggas?
Okay, alright.
Do this?
Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
What the fuck?
Another morning to savour the crunchy nooks and crannies splendour of a Thomas's English muffin.
Tom, which is a nook and which is...
So apparently he revealed his secret.
and they just taking the split. So it's like, oh, I didn't even see that money before. Shit, if you gonna sign your label, you might as well actually sign your label.
You don't know about no label signing, bro. I made these people go buy all these groceries and it's raining like this. And they gotta get out the car.
You better give them a tip.
Yeah, just a little bit.
No, they gonna call you to come outside.
You sound stupid as fuck.
You
I'm
gonna
play
pretend like
sleep.
you gonna pretend like you're not home. Like, yeah, just drop them at the porch.
No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I actually just went out. I'm at a business meeting. I see you on the camera. Just drop them down right there. Talk to them on the camera.
No, they're not gonna get out the car. They're gonna call you before they get out the car.
By then, hopefully the rain clears up. I could have went to go get it, but
it's time to start grinding again, man.
$100,000, 100 G's at a time, nigga. You see how viral this went, bro? I don't think you know how viral this went, bro.
You see what Pharrell said? He said, okay, if it's not about including people in diversity and this and that, to all the black people in the room, do you want your job because you're black or because you think you're the best at it? Because they think they're the best at it. They don't want the job because of the color of their skin. They feel like they're qualified.
But when you run the qualification next to the people who are experts at it,
but what if they're
where do they score? That's the main thing.
In the top,
like you can
top
be the
90%.
best in your rounds, but it's
10%.
levels. But there are people who are better.
Nobody's better than me. That's how everybody should
That's
think.
an opinion.
That's how everybody should think.
But those are all like essentially opinions, you know.
Not when I say it though.
You seen the video I sent you, bro?
It was very valid. It was very valid. But that's why it's...
But when he said it seemed like it's hurtful, but when a nigga said it's like, oh, okay, when
No,
niggas
because he
telling
actually
me,
broke it down. He didn't say...
He said what he said.
But he didn't say...
He actually broke it down,
with
too.
With real statistical
he
shit.
He broke it down, too.
No.
You just didn't like it when he said it.
No, he said, if I see a black person getting the pilot, I'm going to be already qualified.
And he broke down beta and broke down all the shit. And you still didn't like it.
No, because he's just... He was killed because he brought up ideas of mindsets. He didn't really I never heard him really say 20% of these people are doing this and this thousands of people are doing this and this.
Yes, he's argued with people plenty of times and said these things.
But I'm saying he
broke down statistics. Most of his logic was off of facts.
But it was just his logic. Like he would make people feel dumb
off of what he learned.
By his demeanor, he wouldn't say the fact.
But that's not true.
He would say, "Oh, so you don't think that when a person gets on a plane, are you not questioning if they're qualified or not?"
You played the same video that I listened to, and he broke down everything that the other nigga broke down.
Yes, but he actually
But since he's white, it's like But when a black nigga say the same message, it's like, oh. So,
yeah.
Like I told you, I watched the video with the nigga saying, yeah, Donald Trump, he's racist. He had a building where he didn't want black people living in his building, and then the black nigga laughed and said, damn, that's crazy, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want niggas living in my building. So, like, and then everybody started laughing.
Yeah.
But, so he can say this is jokes, it's funny, laugh, ha, ha, ha. But when Donald Trump says it, it's like, oh, he's racist. Like, he's racist.
Yeah.
No, it don't work like that.
Why not? Why can't it work like that?
It's like, life ain't no fucking joke.
Wrong messengers.
You don't know Donald Trump, bro. Time to roll up some gas, bro. Damn, they really going shopping for me right now. Ralfy will rent to Asians? Hell yeah, I'll rent to whoever got some fucking money, nigga. I make money with whoever want to make money too. They can be racist as a motherfucker, nigga. If you want to make some money, nigga, give a fuck what you doing your part time. When we making this money, we gonna all come to an agreement that we making this money. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me. These niggas do business with snitches. So, like, oh, well, that nigga racist. All right, cool. Like, ain't got shit to do with me. Money is money. So would you rather make money with a snitch evil or a racist?
Racist.
Right? Like, so he racist.
We got something in common.
We making money. Like, a snitch is like, okay, we ain't got nothing in common. Like,
oh, I thought you meant like we're both racist.
Yeah, you got something in common with a racist. But like, my thing that we got in common is we both making this money. Like,
I can't wait until I turn like 36 and then I say, I woke up. I understand everything I said in the past was wrong, and we need to come together as a society and bring peace and unity.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, bro.
Like that's
my message. That's where I'm at right now.
No, you're not there yet.
We're all one, bro.
No,
I've been pushing this message for a long time, bro.
You still got conservative values, and that's cool.
No, I still got, like, I don't give a fuck about, like.
Yeah, but that's
like anyone outside of America.
That's like stage.
But like, you can be in America and be whatever race you want. But you can't be outside of America and I give a fuck about you. Like, no, we gotta fix America. Like, until we fix America, I don't give a fuck about nothing else going on.
See, and where I'm headed is...
You want to fix the world, mankind?
World peace. So
bro, you can't fix mankind, bro. Like, who the fuck you think you is? Nigga, that nigga can't even do it.
I'm gonna take over the world.
So you want world domination? Hitler?
No.
Way worse?
No.
Way worse. You said take over the world is Hitler status. Or Kim, what's his name? Or your boy, what's the other nigga?
Why aren't political leaders fighting for world domination anymore?
I told you they are, bro. What do you mean? Nigga, the Jews just tried to wipe out, what's it called?
That ain't the same. That's like
taking their land is like we want everything right here. This our shit.
That's like two hoods beefing.
Yeah, but we want all this shit. Yeah, that's they call them terrorists too. Once certain bodies start dropping and shit,
that's like two hoods beefing. I'm thinking bigger than.
No, that's two nations beefing.
No, it's not. It's all the same.
Two countries.
And it's all the one country.
Well, yeah. Well, they beefing.
It's just one half believes that a certain part deserves that land. The one half believes that the other part deserves that land. But
that's shit.
What I'm talking about is what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna take control of the weak spots first. Like, I'm gonna go fuck over Canada. Boom, that's mine. Alright? Then I'm gonna take Alaska.
What you mean take over Canada? Like, you just think you're gonna do that?
Then Alaska, boom, that's mine too. Because I'm gonna make a deal with Donald Trump because, like, I'm gonna own Canada at that point.
What about the GGs?
They can still do what they do. Y'all good.
Oh, you just doing business?
Yeah, I'm trying to handle my business. Y'all can handle y'all business. It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Without a fight? You think they gonna do that without a fight?
Bro, are people fighting to get the presidents out of office and the prime ministers? No, they don't give a fuck. So
long as the money gets spent,
exactly.
It's good.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take that over. I'm gonna buy Alaska. Boom. Now I got all up north. Then going for the North Pole. Boom. Got that. Then Greenland, Iceland, that type of shit. All right. Now I control.
Are you gonna expose the layer?
Now I control a little sector. No, that's on the South Pole. South Pole don't exist.
The South Pole has to exist if the North Pole exists.
No, it don't. It don't exist.
But you never been, so how would you know?
I have. I saw the ice while I was there.
If the North Pole exists, the South Pole exists.
No, it doesn't.
Because you have to go north, south, east, and west. You have to get to the exact point of all those.
They were talking about this 7 years ago?
Yeah.
2 years ago? Nah.
And you sleep, bro.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record.
How many continents does the Earth have? Some might think.
How many does the continents does the Earth have?
I would give a fuck or no.
We had this conversation before, bro.
7, bro.
Thank you, bro. But you're wrong.
It says 8.
They just dropped the 8th one.
I think this is an easy question, but it might not be as simple as you think. If you ask an American like me, you'll probably get the answer of 7. North America, South America, Europe, Africa.
See, look. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to come up here, right? I'm going to get all this land right here. And then I'm going to come right here.
You going to play that, what's that game called? A war?
Yeah, some shit like that. Then I'm going to come up here, right? And then I'm going to slide through, get these islands right up here. Okay, yeah. Then
So basically nobody can stop in your water?
Then I'm the whole north. I'm the north, right? And then I'm going to come start taking little towns that's abandoned. And they only got old families. And I'm going to give all the old families money so they fuck with me. And then the kids fuck with me. And then all of a sudden it's going to start from the inside out. I'm going to take these countries. I'm going to take Europe first because Europe's soft. So I'm going to take Europe. I'm going to take Europe first. And then I'm going to spend some money in Saudi Arabia and Dubai. I'm going to win them over there, wherever they at. They're over here somewhere. And then I might be able to get some countries in Africa. I'll just buy them. And then I got to get Madagascar first.
So can we go to the South Pole?
Africa, Asia, and Australia. Oh yeah, and Antarctica. But ask a person from South America and they might say 6. America, which is just one continent. Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, oh yeah, and Antarctica. Then someone who knows a lot about geography might tell you that nothing really divides Europe and Asia, so there are only 5 continents. America, not mine but yours, logically distinct from any and all sorts Within the Pacific Ocean lies a scrap of continental crust that is raised more than 1 kilometer higher than the surrounding oceanic crust and is geologically distinct from any and all surrounding bodies, completely separated from Australia by the Quito Trough. It's nearly 5 million square kilometers in area, which means it's nearly 2 times larger than 2 major landmasses.
Bro, I don't want a fucking story. I want you to tell me about how it's really Atlantis and it was gone. He gonna tell me.
Don't wait now, right? Don't wait for another year or two to slip by so your resources dry up and everyone else is using this, including your peers.
This is a very neglected area of the world.
This is Zealandia, a lost continent almost entirely submerged beneath the Pacific Ocean, its existence unknown for millions of years.
There's got to be a large landmass with enormous resources.
While we've always learned about 7 continents, Zealandia was hiding right beneath the surface.
Zealandia probably broke away from Australia around 60 to 85 million years ago, at which point it sank.
A vast landmass that covers an area the size of India.
Here we have a giant continental landmass with extraordinary resources.
Only in 2017 did scientists confirm it as Earth's 8th continent. How could an entire continent remain hidden beneath the ocean for so long? And what secrets does this submerged landmass hold?
And they're really complex and really large with enormous stones. And it's sort of caused people to rethink the history of the Earth.
Today we'll dive into the mysterious story of Zealandia, uncovering the truth behind its incredible discovery and its impact on our understanding of Earth. Zealandia's discovery. The discovery of Zealandia is one of the most astonishing geological revelations of the 21st century. For centuries, New Zealand and New Caledonia evidence continued to melt. This process was far from. As research progressed, scientists began to find something extraordinary beneath the ocean floor. Rocks, such as granite and limestone.
Bro.
As research progressed, scientists began to find something extraordinary beneath.
They found something extraordinary beneath the ocean, bro.
The ocean floor. Rocks, such as granite and limestone, which are typical of continental crust, not oceanic crust. These materials were buried thousands of feet under the Pacific Ocean, suggesting that Zealandia was, in fact, a continent, even though most of it was submerged. Further research confirmed the discovery. Seismic imaging revealed massive underwater mountain ranges, distinct fault lines, and a clear geological boundary that outlined Zealandia. Flourished on this submerged landmass. Zealandia's prehistoric ecosystem is the moa, a massive flightless bird, forests of giant fern.
You telling me that, bro, they didn't know this continent existed, but they know what birds were on this fucking continent?
Towering trees and Caledonia provide valuable glimpses. Zealandia's prehistoric ecosystem. Before sinking beneath the waves, Zealandia was a thriving continent filled with lush landscapes and diverse ecosystems. Fossils found in New Zealand.
How the fuck do they know that?
Because they was there.
And New Caledonia.
Because New Zealand is really just the top of the mountain.
Provide valuable glimpses into the ancient life that once flourished on this submerged landmass. Zealandia was home to dense forests of giant ferns, towering trees, and vibrant plant life, all of which provided habitats for a rich variety of animals. This isolation from other landmasses allowed species to evolve in unique ways, creating ecosystems unlike those found anywhere else on Earth. One of the most famous creatures from Zealandia's prehistoric ecosystem is the moa, a massive flightless bird that could reach up to 12 feet in height. The moa is just one example of the unique wildlife that developed in isolation. Without the presence of land mammals, birds and insects took on specialized roles within the ecosystem. For instance, the kiwi, another famous bird from New Zealand, evolved to thrive in a world without predators. Zealandia's isolation allowed these species to evolve independently, resulting in a diverse array of life forms that were unique to this landmass.
Bro, they're just fucking lying.
Scientists are still studying fossils to uncover more about the creatures that once roamed Zealandia, and these discoveries continue to challenge our understanding of how life evolves in isolation and the role of undiscovered.
I'm driving through the redwoods the morning after the big snowstorm, and creep giant. It
If this tree were still standing today, it would be the largest on Earth. But it was cut down in 1926, along with diameter, and the oldest are over 3,000 years old. These are believed to be the largest organism to ever appear on Earth. Fossilized seeds of trees similar to redwoods have been found in places as remote as Antarctica, meaning they are likely older than the first dinosaurs and at one point covered much of the Earth. These trees can grow in places with almost no light, and they're fire resistant. Redwoods burn pretty frequently, but they keep going. You can find scars in the bark and hollowed out fire caves within the trees. These trees are so large and complex that their canopies support entire ecosystems hundreds of feet off the ground. Hanging gardens of ferns, rhododendrons, elderberry bushes, earthworms, tiny aquatic creatures, salamanders. Other trees even grow in the trees. Douglas firs, western hemlock, Sitka spruce, even small redwoods have been found.
Who do you feel like is the biggest domestic violence guy? No, wait. Let me get this out.
Top 10 woman abusers.
Yeah. No, but listen. You know, bro, like, nigga, put yourself in there. Inside of me, right? Tato.
But
Chris
who you beat
Brown.
up besides
Wait,
Sarah?
Hold on. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It can't be.
Top three. Chris Brown.
Oh, wow.
Tato. Jay Prince Jr.
Is he on there?
And Senior.
I don't know about their activities.
All right, wait. Let me finish. Blueface.
Ooh.
Diddy. We're gonna ask Steve this too. We're gonna ask Steve this.
Instead of
right.
trolling people, he's just.
What's your thought on like the underground or the overall?
It's easier for him to give an opinion about something. Just his true opinion, other than to troll people when they're dead ops.
Like, he's not going viral by like saying "fuck you," let's do this. He's just saying "you're a bitch."
These are shit that people are hiding, and I want to get this information out because nobody else want to talk about it. I'll talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so he's going.
State of like, SoundCloud rap, quote unquote. How you feel about where that shit is at now?
The guys that never fell off and the guys who run shit, Suicide Boys.
Yeah, they.
Remember, Fat Nick and Pooya, shout out to them. They didn't keep their momentum. Suicide Boys 2025, all the way from 2014, are still Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
But remember, they have the 3 6 Mafia sound too.
They got sued by 3 6 Mafia a bunch of times.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. After like working with them on production and everything.
If I could make fun of him, I would. But the respect I have for P, I wouldn't. I'm not.
So everything you've been through has kind of forced you to grow to the point where you can't necesarily just embrace that shit like the way that you.
¿Qué suba? ¿Ella está subiendo? Yeah, I told Steve come up.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I'm not bugging, Don. 800 million, 900 million. And
where does he confront you?
I just use it as a hobby, you know what I mean? Which I respect.
Nah.
Nigga said,
It's
not that.
How much we were listening to you in 2018 and how that was just the sound of the streets of that. But you got the fake case.
No, I know.
Then we're gonna jump on this, okay.
Nah, I know. I was just like, yo, like, damn, like, you don't ever see that the people you interview make no sense. Like, you didn't see, like, the Billy Otto shit. You don't see that he's mentally unstable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, like, no, he's, like, mentally unstable. Like, you see, you can have a conversation with me and be like, all right.
Like, listen up. If staff abused you while you were locked up in juvie, you are not just stuck with the trauma. You could be looking at 300 grand or more.
I know this kid is thinking, you know what I mean? And he's not just, he'll say some stupid shit, but it makes sense. Billy Otto, you would interview him and it's like, all right.
But been involved with something that's so big that somebody like me is still down to have a conversation with him, so he knows.
In our case?
I just assumed he wasn't shooting shit up.
And it's just not like, I don't know if it rings a bell to you, like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean?
No, I didn't think about it that deep, but Shut up, Billy Otto. Yo, but okay, this is like strategy-wise, like we had so many conversations about like what you should do or should have done after you got out the feds, right? And like, it felt like from my perspective, I was almost certain that you were gonna do some different shit. I thought maybe you gangster shit.
Slapper Vaughn came after he died, but when I went to Chicago,
the original O Block moment.
He was still alive.
Yes. I just
if
felt
I'm not
like,
mistaken. Yeah, hell yeah, he was still alive.
But then you go to the feds, he gets killed while you're locked up, and then you get out.
I was skinny when I.
Bro, they clickbaited me. Bro, this is a news channel. This is a new.
A new study is shining a light on the impact of having a near-death experience. 70% of people say their religious or spiritual beliefs shifted after their brush with death. A near-death experience is featured in Dr. Mark Siegel's new book, The Miracles Among Us. The book
This is the original paying for promo. He ain't getting no jumper post. He got a Fox News post.
It's probably cheaper now too.
What do you think, like 5 mans?
Welcome back to CBS 19 News at 5. For the first time, scientists are showing us the start of an explosive and fleeting outer space phenomenon. Patrick Cornell shares that story.
Take a look at this fiery cosmic creation. Astronomers say you're seeing the start of a supernova as it breaks through the dying star's surface. Using the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, yes, that's its real name, researchers spotted a star 22 light years away, mere hours into its demise. As the massive star collapsed, documenting something never seen before, the true shape of the early stage of a supernova. Using a technique called just read that word on the screen. Using it to clue in on the geometry of the explosion, compiling that data to create this artist rendering of the outer space spectacle, ultimately concluding it resembles an olive. Astronomers say this initial supernova stage is very short-lived before becoming a fully enveloped fireball, which is why it's been hard to record until now. The new discovery helps provide valuable insight into the deaths of these massive.
This ain't no real supernova.
Christine, Chris, good morning. So this is one of the stations that the pilot program initially launched in. And with this second go-around, Metro is hoping to still see big improvements in safety. One thing that riders will notice are these new fare gates you see here. They are taller, so it's difficult for people to hop over them. That is one of the improvements that they wanted to see here. But tap to exit returns here, and so there are a lot of people here trying to help passengers work through this big change, and so let's show you how it works. So tap to exit for now is installed at end-of-line stations. Riders must tap their Metro cards to unlock the gates before they can enter and leave the station. Metro says the vast majority of trouble caused on its trains were from riders who did not pay their fares. As we've reported, Metro paused the program and says crime and other problems took a dramatic swing up. Our team on the desk uncovered emails from LAFD that exposed miscommunications and inspection issues. Well, the fire department said it needed upgrades to the systems to prevent the riders from being locked in the stations during an emergency. Well, Metro now says these new fare gates have been installed here in North Hollywood at Union Station and in Pomona, and they have new safety features.
It's not safe. What if it's an emergency?
These fare gates, are the latest technology, and one of the nice things that these fare gates have is the ability to remotely deactivate, one, the tap to exit feature, and two, open the fare gate altogether in case of an emergency.
So how tap to exit really changed things? Well, in a rider survey, Metro says 90% of riders felt tap to exit made the stations cleaner. 86% of people felt it was safer as well. And then as far as fare management goes, Metro says here in North Hollywood, tap to exit helped collect 120,000 fares, adding up to over $130,000.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate.
Bro. Bro. That's gay. I wouldn't even want to deny it, bro.
That wasn't as fly funny as you thought.
That was crazy.
Flight, bro.
Oh.
Look how, bro. How are they just gonna tell me that an eagle ain't never flew that high before? Look, it's gonna land in the square. That's a smart ass bird.
I'm about to cook, bro. Where are you from, bro? Who the fuck and what the fuck and why the fuck is this shit taking so long, bitch? Did you find my exits? Dead homies, they found my exits. Say I won't beat this bitch ass.
Ralph's shoppers get up high quality and down low prices. Ralph's, fresh
That's
for
why
everyone.
she went shopping, bro. Ralph's. You heard them. They got commercials.
Its sides climb at an angle of slightly less than 52.
Does Ferrari have commercials?
Yeah.
No, they don't. Does
They get ads and
Does
shit.
Lamborghini have commercials?
They get ads and
no,
shit.
No, they don't.
The commercials.
2 degrees.
No, because luxury sells itself.
Rising to a summit of 480
It's not
feet.
luxury. I'm sorry, bro.
But how did they manage to maneuver 2.5-ton blocks to such an incredible height without the crane or the block and tackle?
They just carried it up. It wasn't that tall when they were building it. The only person that had to work the hardest was the guy who put the last brick on there. Because he had to walk all the way to the top.
No, they had the wooden construction.
Bro,
cranes.
You ever lifted a brick before?
Yeah.
You ever lifted like 5 bricks before?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was a challenge to the ancient Egyptians and still remains a mystery to modern archaeologists. Egyptologist Mark Lehner has spent 30 years studying the pyramids hands-on.
My approach to the question was, where are the quarries? What kind of a ramp can you get from the quarry to the pyramid in a functional slope?
What I want to know is, how did we just forget? Like, nobody told their grandkids, yeah, when we were building that pyramid and the aliens came down and helped us out and they lifted all the shit, like nobody, and then they didn't tell their grandkids, like, hey, you know your great-great-grandfather helped build the pyramids with the aliens. Everybody just forgot. They just didn't want to tell the story. They probably forgot because it wasn't that interesting.
Lehner and almost all Egyptologists believe that some kind of ramp was used to raise the stone blocks. The type of ramp remains a mystery. Did they approach the pyramid straight on? Zigzag up one side? Or spiral around it?
It's not a problem that's been totally solved, and I've given my suggestions, I've tried to base them in the landscape, but a lot of it is still inference.
Because the ramps were dismantled once the pyramid was complete, only fragments of evidence are available to archaeologists. But it was ramps and sheer muscle power that allowed millions of blocks to reach the summit.
So I didn't need to watch the whole, but they told me right there. I told you it wasn't nothing interesting. So what's up with all this conspiracy about the pyramids?
Watching this video now as an artist, producer, manager, executive, and of course any business owner who's also on YouTube, you know you have to separate yourself from your competition.
In just 3 years, Los Angeles will host the Olympics, the World Cup, and millions of visitors.
This all I've
But here's
been
the
telling
problem.
niggas.
The second
Nobody here
largest
when I
city in
say it.
America.
Bro, well, I mean, we know it, but look, he's gonna tell you what they're gonna do.
I'm telling you what I've been telling niggas what they gonna do for before this last 5 years.
No, not just they gonna lock everybody up, but like
Still runs on 20th century infrastructure. Bottlenecked airports, gridlocked freeways, a river
we really do have a 20th century infrastructure.
encased in concrete. Now, LA is trying to fix all of it at once. 5 mega projects, $30 billion, and a global deadline that cannot slip. Will they finish in time, or will
Shit, Elon's 112 would have saved the city.
the world
Wait,
arrive
that's billion. They're talking about million.
to a city half-built? Los Angeles has always been sprawling, ambitious, and perpetually under construction. But now, the city isn't just growing. It's rethinking how it moves, how it connects, and how it shows up on the world stage. Fueled by voter-approved taxes, state grants, and Olympic urgency, LA is finally building what once felt impossible. So what's actually under construction, and what does it mean for the future of the city? Let's break it down. LAX is one of the busiest airports in the world.
What if I want to say fuck that? Let's fix the potholes in schools and homeless people.
No, $30 billion.
$30 billion then. What if I said fuck the Olympics and I want to fix everything that's wrong with the city?
Tam, you need to do some research. Because what's really going on?
Exactly.
And one of the hardest to navigate. To fix it, LA is building a $5.5 billion automated people mover, a 2.25-mile elevated train that loops between terminals, parking structures, and a new metro hub. It's driverless, runs every 2 minutes, and replaces thousands of daily shuttle trips. But that's only half the story. The terminals themselves are being rebuilt to the tune of $15 billion. New concourses, unified security, streamlined passenger flows. It's all designed to transform LAX from a national headache into a global benchmark. And yes, the 2028 Olympic...
How does that happen? Because they're just gonna have more flights land right there, so it's just gonna be busier. It's just gonna be bigger. Like, it's not like less people are gonna go, so there's more space. Like, just gonna be more people going. And more
deadline is...
No, but when all this shit ends, when the Olympics and all this shit is over with,
That mean the airport's not gonna be too much packed like that no more.
it's just gonna be spaced
It's gonna
out.
be smooth.
No, but then it's gonna be like, damn, look at all this money that got wasted. Because we didn't need all this. We only needed this to accommodate the
LAX
the world.
is partially always packed.
Bro. No.
driving every milestone. This isn't just about passengers. It's a...
Yes, it is.
I be going with 45 minutes left on my board.
Yeah, because you get there extra early.
No, I'm saying I get there with 45 minutes. I get there and I say, excuse me, my plane is about to board. Can I get to the head of the line real quick?
You talking about that other one?
No, I'm talking about that one. The other one, no line, ever.
about perception, and it's working. Billions in local contracts, thousands of union jobs, and one of the first fully integrated airport rail connections in the US. The transformation is already visible. At Terminal 3, Delta's new concourse opened with panoramic runways views and biometric check-ins. Southwest's Terminal 1 without ever stepping into traffic.
This is Philo. AI turns Gmail into to-dos. Never miss what matters. Your mail stays on.
Los Angeles is known for freeways, but now it's digging a subway fast. Beneath Wilshire Boulevard, 3 tunnel boring machines are carving out a 9-mile westward extension of the Metro D line. Once finished, it'll connect Koreatown to Beverly Hills, Century City, and UCLA, one of the most congested corridors in California. This is a $9.5 billion push to get cars off the road. For commuters, it means cutting travel times from downtown to Westwood to under 30 minutes. And if you're enjoying this breakdown of LA's transformation, hit subscribe. We've got deep dives on mega projects from New York to Jakarta coming up next. For the city, it means fewer emissions, better air quality, and a step toward a car opting a spine for the West Side. SoFi Stadium can hold 70,000 fans, but how do they get there without jamming every street for miles? That's the question Inglewood is answering with a $2 billion elevated light rail, the Inglewood Transit Connector. It's only 1.6 miles long, but it links the Metro K line directly to SoFi Stadium, where it evolves. The LA River has been little more than a concrete drainage ditch for decades, more famous for movie car chases than public space. But now, it's being reimagined.
If they took all the copper out the bridge,
I think they had the door.
If they took all the copper out the bridge, what you think they gonna do to this?
No cap.
Cause look. They changed
Concrete drainage ditch for decades, more famous for movie car chases than public space. But now, it's being reimagined. The $1 billion LA River Master Plan will turn 51 miles of hardened flood channel into a green corridor. That means shaded bike paths, restored wetlands, elevated walkways, and park space that reconnects communities to the riverbanks. This isn't just beautification. It's about flood protection, climate resilience, and environmental equity. Over 1 million people live within a mile of the river.
They always forget about when they like talk about like LA and improvement and the evolution of LA and shit like that. They forget about gang culture. Like, what gangs are gonna come make this? Like, you spent $5 billion on this? Thank you.
Good luck.
This our shit.
This the set now.
For many of them, this project isn't optional. It's overdue. From native planting to neighborhood-specific designs, the revitalization is as much about culture as it is about infrastructure. It's a civic commons in the making, stitching together zip.
What you mean in that area? They're going 51 miles.
But exactly that whole area, exactly what I just said. That whole strip is damn near gentrified, bro. For the whole LA River that I seen from each side, coming from
like
Silver Lake, the Arts District, all the way down, is pretty gentrified. Think about it.
Yeah.
They be riding bikes.
Introducing the business card that makes
riding
all your
rollerblades.
The new Tucson Reserve for business.
If you have tried multiple oral antidepressants and they haven't...
Los Angeles is about to make history. For the third time, this city $13 billion. And that's not even counting money, for example. Their original budget was around $7 billion. By the time everything was said and done, they spent over 13 abandoned. London, 2,000 of their venues sit empty, collecting dust. The Olympic Village, promised as future housing, stands partially abandoned. London, 2012. Despite being considered one of the more successful recent Olympics, they still went over budget by 76%. The Olympic Stadium alone cost $700 million to build, and another $400 million to convert for post-games use. Montreal finally paid off its 1976 Olympic debt in 2006, 30 years after hosting. The pattern is painfully consistent. Barcelona spent $9.3 billion and took decades to recover. Athens' 2004 Olympics contributed to Greece's financial crisis. Beijing's Bird's Nest Stadium costs $11 million annually just to maintain. These aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet. They represent real communities dealing with real consequences. These cities hoped the Olympics would boost their economies, but instead, they were left with massive debts and abandoned infrastructure.
Why are we rushing to spend $30 billion on shit we could have been fixed? You know what I'm saying? Now we're just like, oh shit, the Olympics are right around the corner. Let's just get this done.
I've been saying these things
Most host cities fall into what I call the Olympic infrastructure trap. They build massive new venues, construct athlete villages, and create infrastructure that serves a 3-week event perfectly, but has little use afterward. It's like buying a mansion for a weekend.
They're building all these little.
Got no tree that look like that, bro.
Man.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
But they're building all these things that are like 2 miles long, 1 mile long, right?
Party. Impressive for the moment, but what do you do with it on Monday morning? The numbers paint a clear picture of the challenges ahead for Los Angeles. LA 28 will welcome 15,000 athletes competing in 40 sports across 800 events. The city expects 800,000 visitors during the games, while global viewership will exceed 3 billion people. The organizing committee projects a total operating budget of $6.9 billion, making these games among the most expensive sporting events ever staged. However, unlike previous Olympics that relied heavily on public funding, LA 28 plans to cover all costs through private sources, including broadcast rights, sponsorships, and ticket sales.
America is a big-ass corporation. That's crazy.
They're expecting billions in revenue from sponsorships alone, and that's before we even talk about ticket sales and broadcasting rights. Some estimates suggest that corporate sponsorships could bring in upwards of $2.5 billion, which would go a long way toward covering costs without dipping into taxpayer dollars. So how does LA plan to avoid becoming the next Rio or Tokyo? Well, that's where LA's no-build strategy comes in. Instead of constructing massive new facilities that will likely go unused after the games, they're planning to use what they've already got. This could save them billions in upfront costs. Now compare that to other recent host cities like Rio or Tokyo. They had to build entire neighborhoods from scratch just to accommodate the games. That kind of spending adds up fast, and it's one of the main reasons so many host cities end up deep in debt after the Olympics are over. Los Angeles will utilize 28 existing venues spread across Southern California. Let me show you exactly how LA plans to use its existing venues, and why this approach might just save the Olympics from itself. The opening and closing ceremonies of the LA 2028 Olympics will be held at 2 iconic venues, the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum and SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, which previously hosted the 1932 and 1984 Olympics, will once again play a central role. This historic venue, now a national $1 billion, is another key venue. The massive video screen make it a premier location for large-scale events. The USC's Galen Center will transform Olympic Village, housing pretty upgraded everything from the lighting to the locker rooms, ensuring it's ready for the global stage. Meanwhile, UCLA's campus will serve as the Olympic Village, housing thousands of athletes, with facilities like the Pauley Pavilion, which seats 13,800 and recently received a 136.
Bro, this isn't just gonna be in one area. The Olympics is gonna be the whole city.
Yeah.
This shit is fucking crazy.
$6 million renovation. UCLA is well equipped.
You know how they have events and it's like, okay, just in little stadiums right there is cool. This is everywhere. You know it's what? There's a venue out here. What is the Forum? There's another venue right next to it and another venue right next to it. And sometimes they be having events.
The basketball event. They used to have the crump dancing event.
They'll have events on the same night. Bro, it's already bad.
Equipped to host events like wrestling and judo. The campus also boasts multiple Olympic-sized pools and professional-grade training facilities, along with enough housing for 16,000 people. The USC's Galen Center will transform into a world-class fencing venue. Its adaptable space already hosts everything from basketball to esports tournaments, so it's well prepared to handle the unique needs of fencing competitions.
Stop using Stripe or Square. Use this instead. Tired of losing profits to high credit card processing fees? National Bank Card has the solution. 0% fees on all transactions. That means every dollar your customer spends goes right where...
Over at Santa Monica Beach, no major construction is needed. It's one of the most famous beaches in the world. And for beach volleyball, temporary stands will be set up just like they do for professional events throughout the year. Equestrian
We want
events will
flying
take
roller
place at the
coasters and
Temecula
shit?
Equestrian Center,
Why
spanning
that little
242
dragon that go
acres.
up and
This
down,
facility
like-
is already
That
fully
shit weak.
operational.
Hold on, nigga.
Tear it down, build a new one.
Nigga, tear all that shit down, build some new shit. They talking about setting them on the computer, just leave that exact. What? Yeah. But yeah, like, fuck that. Start over. Build a new one.
Start from scratch. It's okay.
Like, build some shit down the street.
Might as well.
Make it longer.
They got all these billions. Sponsor that too.
Yeah. Just leave it the same. Hold on, run that back. Like, leave this, like, just leave that like that.
That ain't that historic.
Expand it some more.
Make it like a real pier.
Yeah.
Put it deeper in the ocean.
Yeah. Expand it a lot more. It's gonna be 10 times more to people putting all that floor to work.
That's gonna collapse.
Yeah, we need the new infrastructure updated a little bit. Stretch it out, bam, make it add a little more rides. You can keep the old rides just for, historic purposes. But like, definitely need some more, rides and stuff like that,
No major construction is needed. It's one of the most famous beaches in the world. And for beach volleyball, temporary stands will be set up just like they do for professional events throughout the year. Equestrian events will take place at the Temecula Equestrian Center. Spanning 242 acres, this facility is already fully operational with everything needed for horses and riders. There's no need to build new stables or tracks, which helps keep costs down. Then there's the Rose Bowl Stadium. With a seating capacity of 92,542, it has hosted everything from World Cup finals to Super Bowls. For LA 2028, it will add another chapter to its history by hosting the Olympic soccer finals. This existing venue approach saves an estimated $150 million in construction costs. More importantly, it eliminates the risk of creating white elephant facilities, expensive venues that serve little purpose after the games conclude. But it's not just about money. These places already know how to handle big crowds. They've got the staff, they've got the experience, and most importantly, they've got a purpose after the Olympics leave town. Think about it. When the games are done, SoFi goes back to football, Crypto.com Arena returns to basketball, and UCLA students get their dorms back. No white elephants, no abandoned stadiums, no waste. Okay, but let's talk about one thing everyone knows about LA. The traffic. If you've ever driven here during rush hour, or honestly at any hour, you know what I'm talking about. But here's where things get interesting. LA is using the Olympics as an excuse to completely overhaul its public transportation system. The city is investing billions into expanding its metro lines and bus routes so that by transportation plan includes multiple strategies, deploying 4,000 additional bus.
Jay-Z don't got nothing to do with the Olympics. They don't got football in the Olympics. You know what the Olympic Committee looks at the football as? That's like a little playground sport.
Little class and bass.
That's barbaric.
They have football.
We don't do that. We got the real football.
Football.
Buses borrow.
Like Americans decided to take our sport, what we named it, and name they shit the same thing.
Look at the Clippers arena though. That's kind of crazy.
What are you talking about?
From neighboring cities, extending metro operating hours to 24/7 during the games, creating dedicated Olympic lanes on major thoroughfares makes sense. It's not perfect, nothing ever is, means to handle this surge 2 million rides daily. During the Olympics, that number must increase to 2.3 million rides per day. Metro officials plan to increase train frequency and add bus rapid transit lanes to handle this surge in ridership.
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer, the fastest way to find sound.
For 25 years, the Clippers shared the same arena with their rival team, the Lakers, and their patience has finally paid off. They are getting an exclusive $2 billion arena right next to SoFi Stadium. It's called the Intuit Dome and is set to become the most expensive basketball-only stadium in America. The arena will have a capacity of 18,000 fans, almost equivalent to the fully theirs. So the enthusiastic and extremely rich owner of the Clippers Steve Ballmer came up with a solution, being the terms of its genius design. In terms of total area, the Intuit Dome is 1.2 million square feet. It will feature 5 basketball courts, a practice facility, and an outdoor plaza with a full-size basketball court. The stadium's facade is oval-shaped, designed to symbolize a basketball moving through a net. At night, it'll be lit up with thousands of lights that move in an animated sequence. The roof shell consists of hundreds of diamond-shaped metal plates that facilitate natural ventilation and aesthetics. Due to this roof, the Intuit Dome is 150 feet above ground. This makes it taller than the SoFi Stadium, but equivalent to the Crypto.com Arena. Things get even more crazy on the inside. There's a gigantic double-sided halo board with 4K resolution. That's equivalent to 4,000 60-inch TVs floating above your head. No matter where you sit, you're going to feel like you're hovering over the court, and you won't have to squint to watch replays, player stats, in the upper bowl. Each seat has a USB port to charge your phone and a 4-button controller on the armrest to play games on the scoreboard. As shown earlier, Steve Ballmer wanted a dense yet energetic court. That's why a seat at row 20 is about half a court closer to the action than it is at the Crypto.com Arena. As you can tell by now, audience comfort was a top priority when designing Intuit. Paid for an NBA franchise and the second highest for a North American sports team. The returned quickly to the game. 10 years ago, in the year 2014, Steve Ballmer bought the Clippers for $2 billion. That's the same amount costing their stadium right now. At the time, this was the highest price ever paid for an NBA franchise and the second highest for a North American sports team. The second most expensive team was the Milwaukee Bucks, bought for $550 million in the same year. Throughout Clippers history, it never had any tangible ownership interest in any of its home arenas. The Clippers rented its previous venues in Buffalo's Memorial Auditorium. Their previous deal with Crypto.com Arena granted them a court that was shared by 2 other teams. When the arena was hosting Monday Night Football, which draws large viewership, the Clippers frequently ended up with less ideal game times to avoid conflicts with this high-profile broadcast, aided by the heavy chanting of the Clippers fans. This section is inspired by the Yellow Wall at Signal Iduna Park, one of the largest terraces in European football. So the designers took inspiration from another sport and incorporated it brilliantly in basketball. If you happen to visit the Intuit Dome, there's a lot to do outside the arena too. There's 80,000 square feet of space that serves as an outdoor plaza. It's bordered by Roman steps and includes 2 bars, a restaurant.
Chat, I'm out of here. I'll be back later, maybe, potentially. I'm gone.